Okay, everybody, how you guys doing out there in the podcast space? We're here, man. We're back, man. On the Record Podcast, 198. I think we're at 198, I believe.
It's almost at 200. So we got to do a special show, man.
200.
I'm looking to that recording space, man, in Brooklyn. Do we do that, man? God, I really want to do that.
Okay.
Maybe during a
Yeah,
limited
man,
weekend, I
we're
guess,
here,
right?
man. I'm sorry, y'all. We took some time off, man. It's summertime, you know. Not a lot going on, but there's a lot going on.
Negroes be busy working.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just catching sun.
What happened?
Yo, Walt looks mad comfortable right there, yo.
He drank that one of those water bottles, didn't he?
No, I did not. Not this heat. You kidding me? Oh man, I'd be saying some reckless things if I jumped down. Nah.
You turn off the fan?
Was it off?
Boy, you just love messing with that thing, boy.
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, it's
Obviously you did.
I had some pomegranate blueberry juice. I needed it
To wake up.
just a little bit, you know.
You know.
And I always feel good after I have pomegranate juice. I don't know why.
Because all the oxidants and all
Yeah.
that stuff in it.
You know.
You know, vitamin C's keep you alert.
Yeah, pomegranate's my thing. Shout out to pomegranate, highly underrated fruit.
Indeed. But yeah, man, I just where do you want to start?
Well, let's start with our introductions first.
I
Let the
am
audience
DJ
know.
Intence. You know who I am, the host of the most, the curator of all this madness going on, and just giving my perspective of life. You heard I am Walt.
I am Walt. I like to stir the pot every now and then.
Yeah.
Just make sure everybody is in tune.
There's a lot of pot stirring we got to do today, boy.
Oh, boy,
man.
I'm going to piss off a lot of
So
people today.
much.
Oh,
And
man.
that's Ceddy said, man. What's up, man?
Oh, man. What's up is, well, we lost a legend in Malcolm Jamal Warner, unfortunately.
Oh, you want to get into that first?
No. But we get into the celebration of the death of somebody later on in this podcast.
You about to start off?
Nah. Do you want to start? Because
There's some indifferences. A lot of people was just like, on the side that you're at.
So
And
let's just go for the
some
home
people-
runs. You
some
know what I'm saying?
First
You know?
first. My man, I got to give a first thing first. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Well, I wanted to do them after we did Hogan.
All right, then you know what? Screw that. Then let's go into it. Then
Yeah, man. You know what, brother? I lived a long life out there.
the man who can get buried by Ozzy Osbourne. It's sad.
RPR Ozzy Osbourne too.
Yeah.
But
He's the OG of the whole reality thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to the degree that it's normalized now.
Yeah.
He was doing it like
In
when
2000.
it was not like that.
Yeah.
Back then.
yeah,
In 2000, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
one of the first guys to start it up like that.
the Osbournes. Yeah.
The Osbournes.
That dude he had no chill.
Nope.
Man, I wish I was the guy with the bleep button. I'd be making overtime.
Like I'm gonna get my money today.
Overtime,
Now you know
boy.
how I feel.
Yeah.
Listen, keep it on your toes, man.
Yo, back.
Keep it on your toes, man.
That's fair. That's fair.
I gotta keep it on your
That's
toes, my
fair.
guy. I'm
That-
just
that's
saying.
Just it's
That's fair. Yo.
he was a madman, but
Listen,
he was to himself.
the partying
Yeah.
life in the 80s and 90s and the 60s and the 70s, man. We'll do that to you, man.
Nah, but he was talented, man. That man could really sing. Yo.
Oh.
Ozzy was really.
I have to give it to him for him to give it his all
Yeah.
for the final go around.
Dude, he was off all his meds at that concert just to
so
rock
he could-
out.
To rock out.
That's what's up.
So
That's powerful.
salute to you, my dude.
Because he was on stage and he was disoriented most of the time, but he had a handler guide him where to go to,
Yep.
sit down here. There were some moments during this concert where he couldn't sing the words, and the audience sung it for him.
And that's how much love he had for the people had for him.
I always feel funny about that word, the handler. It's like some guy that you have to like reel you
You know what
in.
it is?
Because when I think about individuals that we mentioned before we started the pod,
Oh,
Oh boy.
and like,
you know, want to hear a funny story?
Yo.
Oh boy. Here
Want
we
to hear
go.
a funny story?
Go ahead.
Oh man,
Talk about handlers, right?
Yo.
So I'm doing a party,
Oh no.
Here we go.
Yo.
You know.
Here we go.
and I get approached by a lady,
Yep.
and she and I talking, verbal jab. I'm not entertaining it, but
Yeah.
I'm here to I'm playing along,
Bantering. Yeah.
Yes.
bantering, friendly bantering,
Mm-hmm.
Then she drops the bar. Oh, guy like you can't handle me. I said, see, Miss, a guy like me does not want to handle you. Are you a wild animal? Are you a caged bird? Are you meat to be slaughtered for the supermarket? Why would I want to handle somebody like that?
I gotta crack the whip on you.
Yeah, I said, why I gotta do all that for?
Wait, so your name is Toby?
I said, you know what? I wish you the best. I gotta get back to what I gotta do.
No, I should have really messed with her mind. Saying,
Yes,
you know
I
what?
did. But I said, I wish you the best.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I want to hear this song. And I said, okay,
Okay, you go.
you got it.
No, so you know what? Why am I handling you when I just took care of you, but you ain't ready for that conversation? So
Nah,
you should have messed with her with that line.
And I said, why do I gotta handle a wild animal for? Are you handling wild animals out here?
She just wanted to be smutted out, man.
Right now.
Pretty much. She wanted that yak 'em smack 'em.
All you girls who say that, just know I'm thinking you guys want to be smutted out. And one of these days, I might call you.
It's when they yak 'em, smack 'em, yank 'em, spank 'em.
I just might
That's
call
what he
you.
I
wants.
said, nah, it's all right. I don't handle wild animals. It's okay.
You know?
Listen, man,
No.
might be a wildebeest down there, so you might be careful with that.
No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
okay.
I mean, Wild Kingdom down there, you know what I mean?
I'm all right.
Untempt. That's what I'm trying to
I just,
say.
when I hear these kind of talk from females, bro, it's not. It's not.
It'll kill an
attractive.
ego. You kill an ego like that.
It's not. It's not. It's not
You know
it.
what you do? You handle them, and then you send the text the next day after you handle them.
No, I don't.
Like you just said.
I don't handle wild animals.
Call me Steve Irwin.
I'm not Steve Irwin.
No, you're gonna be, it's just not gonna work after you don't.
No.
Not gonna work for me, brother.
The problem here is what the problem is nowadays, and it's nothing against you, ladies.
It is definitely against you, ladies. When it
It's
comes
not.
to me.
It's not. Well, that's for. Well, I'm just saying from my
Speaking for
perspective.
himself.
Yeah.
Looking out there, the new females are the new men, and the new men are the ladies. These new girls coming up are the new,
Though they said they want to be approached, right?
Negroes.
If they don't want to be approached, what
And then the guys are.
what do they think they got to
feminine
do?
energy.
If you don't want to be approached, what do you think you got to do now?
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I observe.
They said they don't like to be approached. They don't like to be talked to. They don't like to be nothing. They don't, catcalling, cool. Guys don't catcall no more. You don't want to be approached, cool. We don't do that. Don't complain about not being approached. You don't want to be approached. Now you got to approach. Now you got to see what guys have to deal with. Sorry, I'm not interested. I mean, and then and don't call me gay because I'm not into you. No, don't do that.
I'm just not into you.
Yeah, and that's another conversation too. They have all these, some of them like having the gay friends, but then we'll call a guy gay if the guy don't like it.
Wait, hold on. That makes no sense at all.
Gay friend, you got to be worried about that one.
And that's the gist of it. Nothing makes any sense. At all.
No, so how am I gay for not liking you? The hell?
Because they're vain, bro. They're vain.
That makes no sense at all. Like,
vain.
listen, I'm just not feeling
And then
it.
another thing too, which I said also is that these
Can you imagine if a guy was that vain saying that to women?
Dude,
these
there are guys like that, unfortunately.
these dancers, these OnlyFans models,
Pros.
pros. I'm gonna call them the 304s are trying to teach the next generation how to be ladies. And sweetheart, that doesn't work.
Oh, wow.
You're not gonna learn anything.
That's
nah.
not gonna work for you.
They're going to be a generation of cat ladies being made right now.
Because the thing about it is that you're not on their level. You're not gonna the guy like, for example, right? One of these ladies was talking crazy online, and I said, "Look at her background. Look where she lives at." I'm like, "Why are you listening to her for? You live you live with your mom,
You of all people should not be
and you
talking.
got 2 kids by 2 different dudes,
Yeah.
and you following her."
Well, this tells you what you need to know. Both their brains are full of hookah smoke.
And
that's nothing too.
And Casamigos.
They smoke in Black and Milds like they're dudes. That's not attractive.
Super unattractive.
That's when I see a female smoke a Black and Mild, I'm like, Mild, there's
Nope.
nothing in your life that's stressed out. Like, what is going on? Now you can smoke your weed in the little Fanta paper, little tobacco. I mean, I don't judge
or
nobody
a
how to smoke their weed.
vaporizer or one of those.
But when I
vape
see you
pens,
smoking weed with the black with the what we call them?
East of white paper?
No. The Dutch Masters.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
And then you put the weed with the Dutch Masters right there.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then you're gonna turn around and put grabba in it too.
Yep, that's that black lip action right there, man. That's that crack lip right
Listen,
there, man.
listen,
Mom, what you doing?
Give that
She's
crack
a
lip
handler.
action right there, man.
No.
She's a handler. That's what you're saying. You're saying she needs a handler.
There's nothing. Let me tell you something. There's nothing more unattractive. You see a lady pull out the weed and got the grabber right behind them. Like,
Listen, ladies.
then you want to smoke Black and Miles as soon as you knock the weed down.
Listen,
Get
some easy wider paper, man.
She learned a lot of street news, man.
Listen,
nah.
get
good.
Get those rolling papers. Do not get the Black and Miles. Get the rolling paper. It's better for you.
It is. It's healthier for you.
All these girls
Protect your lungs, bro.
Well, these girls are toxic. You think you're better go the healthy route in a day?
But then what happens is that they go to the hospital, and what happens? You find they got pneumonia.
Yep.
Or you found they have heart problems.
I guarantee you, once they release, they're going back to Black and Miles.
They better not.
Okay.
You saw him the Ben Askren. What happened with him? With his he had
Lungs.
septic.
Yeah.
And he had a double lung transplant.
Yep. That's insane.
It is, but I'm just telling you, all habits die hard out here, bro.
I look, man. I like to live.
Listen, I'm telling you, like I have seen individuals that I know that have gone through it. They're back to cigarettes.
That's their business.
You know what I'm saying?
That's their call,
Until they lose a pinky or a toe,
That's what I'm saying.
or they have a
whole
wart on someone on the
Yeah.
foot, and God forbid you are diabetic and you smoking too.
Yeah. It's really rare. Like, you know, well, I can't say it's rare, but all habits I heard. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just telling people, man. Look, I'm not saying you can't have a drink. I'm not saying you can't smoke. You can do that,
But every day you gotta relax.
but moderation, bro.
Facts.
And then and I'm like, and I tell them, yo, why you smoking with the black? Why you smoking the Dutch Masters for, bro? Get the rolling paper. Get the, you know what I'm saying?
You get
the
better
bamboo
options.
joints.
You get better options for.
Oh, I don't like it because it burned too fast.
Oh. So
I'm like, then you need to go seek therapy.
like, you know, there's healthier smoking options. There's things to do after you smoke.
Yeah.
Like things you can drink after you smoke. I mean, like, my thing is, like, you're getting the best of both worlds. Why are you so pressed about this thing that has like very like long-term damaging effects?
That's what they like, man. So it is what it is. So yeah. So back to Mr. Hogan. He passed away last week.
Some people had a good thing
Oh,
to say
this
about
week.
him.
This week, actually.
This week? Yeah, well, last week.
Some people did it.
This week.
Yeah,
Well,
weekend
on Sunday.
over.
On Sunday,
Yeah,
it starts
yeah,
the
yeah.
week. All right, I got it.
So like what? Let's see. He died what? Thursday? Third? I don't what?
I think
he
Wednesday,
died
Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And
We asked what's for dinner.
here's what I said, because Ceddy said and I talked to him. He called me. I was knocked out when he called. I was like, what? Who died? And I look at my phone, the text messages, the group chat goes, legendary WWE wrestler Hulk Hogan has died at 71. And I read the caption underneath that. So what's for dinner? You know what I mean? Like you know, it's like. So anybody going to Costco?
Anybody getting gasoline?
You want to use some gasoline?
You
Like,
want
you know
to
what I'm
see the
saying?
new Superman movie?
Yeah, I
didn't see it. I'm going to see it
I
soon.
did see it.
And I'm just saying to
I gotta see the
myself,
Fantastic Four next, man.
I gotta see that one too. And I'm
Yeah,
saying
me
to
too.
myself, like, this is one of those points where, you know how we talk about separating R. Kelly from Robert?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna separate Hogan from Terry.
I can't do that.
Good.
I can't do it.
If you think of how Hogan and they changed the landscape of wrestling forever,
Mhm.
undeniable.
Listen, like I said before with you in the conversation, I'm not going to take away the fact that he was the guy who was the most important,
Superstar.
He was the most important role in making wrestling mainstream, from getting him out of bingo halls
Yep.
to bringing it to the likes of MSG, Wembley Stadium,
We watched a
and
documentary.
Caesar's Palace.
Mhm.
He changed Hogan and WWE changed the game.
It's going to be
Man,
a territorial situation,
it made it,
made it to a full-blown international entity,
Yeah.
if you will.
It's like the equivalent of what LL Cool J do in hip hop. It's pretty much like that.
Run DMC, LL Cool
Well, we're
J.
going to see and Aerosmith doing Walk
Yeah.
This Way.
So
Not true, but I'm talking about like from like a solo perspective, a marquee act
yeah,
to take it to that level of what it could be. We gotta.
I try to be that
reference
guy,
those
but without Run DMC, there wouldn't be LL Cool J because they needed LL Cool J to back off of Run DMC.
No, I hear you.
no one's.
But I understand what you're saying.
No, but he still acknowledges their importance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hulk Hogan,
And I agree.
the wrestler,
Yeah.
Yeah.
changed everything for everybody else.
Well, the business as a whole, he did
Yes.
change.
But Terry, That guy, F that guy. F him.
But you know what?
You ruined wrestling for stars for generations in
Yeah.
WWE.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
took them. They had the union ready to go
Yep.
to make the necessary changes to change for everybody.
Because here's the thing. Back before they actually make that happen, a lot of wrestlers, if you didn't work that day, you're not getting paid.
You know, exactly.
And if you get injured, you're pretty much assed out.
So they were gonna have that lock-ins because they were gonna do before WrestleMania, right? Or
WrestleMania 3.
they were gonna do before WrestleMania 3. Had it going.
They had like equal pay.
All
they
that.
had medical leave, retirement. Like in Japan, there is a retirement system for wrestlers.
You see?
I mean, they had that for a long ass time, and we don't speak about it in America, which is kind of a crime in itself. Like we should have unions for wrestlers because wrestlers go through literal hell with their bodies, and wear and tear is
Real.
real.
Very
Like
real.
you saw what happened to like last week at All In. Adam Cole may have called it a quit for his career because he's going through a lot of stuff.
You saw having Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
How he just
He's
dropped
done.
the mic. He's done.
That I mean, we
For
could,
the time being.
For the time
we,
being.
we could go even further back. Kurt Angle, bro.
Yes.
Kurt Angle went through some serious stuff,
And that's-
giving his body to the WWE.
and that's before that's after the fact he had his neck broken during the Olympics.
Yeah.
He's still doing that with that effect of that injury to this day.
And heck, look at Foley at Hell in a Cell. What he put himself through. And then to turn around after that to go face a Rock in an I Quits match and take those chair shots like that.
Yeah.
Only for Hogan to talk some ish about him too.
You see what I'm talking about?
That's, Jesse Ventura tell you all about it, man. Terry's a
Nah, and he said it point blank. I will never make him as my friend ever again because he sold me out. Like, here's the thing.
So because what he did,
it's like Vince. You see what they're doing over there, right?
yeah.
you
So for
imagine?
what he did, you screwed over wrestlers for them to have
It gets worse when you don't. Speak on it. It gets
to
worse
have benefits, for them to be not being independent contractors,
and getting covered.
for them to be actual employees.
Medical insurance,
You
life
You
insurance
screwed for everybody else
Yeah.
for
wrong.
decades.
for decades.
It's wrong.
Till this day, they're not getting equal pay, right?
No.
And here's the kicker: when WrestleMania 3 was all said and done, Hogan was the highest paid wrestler on
see?
the card. More than Andre the Giant,
You
more
see?
than Jason Ventura, more than Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, more than everybody else on the card combined.
Selfish.
You see?
Selfish.
So that's why he was in business for himself. Like I keep saying, he was in business for himself. You couldn't give a goddamn about everybody else. I keep
No.
telling this. If oh, you're just talking out of your ass. It's proven fact. The guy was in business for himself. McMahon paid him more of the money. I guarantee you kicked in the box office.
You see?
Dude, remember the Pontiac Stadium, Silverdome?
Yeah.
It hosted over 90,000 people. It held the record for the most viewers, most in-house audience
Wow.
for
At the
WrestleMania
time.
at the time.
That's crazy.
And he got the jux of the whole purse because he ran out his entire locker room. Well, Jesse Ventura, preventing for a union happening. If that would have went through, come on, they had the ball in their court, and this went through, and without him knowing it, everybody would have equal pay for that night at WrestleMania. And Hogan being in business for himself, he's like, you know what? Screw all y'all. I'm getting my bag, and that's what happened.
That's wrong, man.
And because what he did back then, look at the wrestlers down the line.
Yeah.
From
Roddy Piper, Kamala losing both his legs,
come out losing legs,
Yes.
Razor Ramon,
Yeah.
Virgil being dead broke and dying dead broke.
Chris Benoit.
Tony
Chris Benoit.
Tony
Tony
Atlas
Atlas.
still wrestling to this
Atlas.
day. Dude is in his
Eddie
70s
Guerrero.
still wrestling.
Eddie Guerrero. The list goes on.
And mind you,
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah.
thank God
Begging.
AEW,
Begging.
but thankfully AEW is looking out for him, and so is Diamond Dallas Page.
Begging. You had Jake the Snake Roberts begging on all these social media apps for help because he was a forgotten hero.
Not because here's the thing: if you're not good for them now, you're gonna take care of you at all, unless you're someone like the Undertaker
Yeah. Unless you're like you're the Undertaker, or unless you're one of these
or The Rock
or
or
The Rock.
Austin.
or you're a wrestler helping develop talent.
Yeah.
You're not really. It's
Now look-
tough
now
out
look out
there.
there.
So, because what he did, he screwed over everybody else. And then you went to WCW and you ruined that too.
And let's go back to WWE real quick because Tony Atlas told us that he was saying the N-word spread all the damn time. And
Not to mention, the day you die is 10 years from the day that we found out you was,
a racist piece of you know what.
POS.
Mind you, here's the thing. Tony Atlas doesn't lie. Mind you, he didn't lie when he witnessed the murder of what's his name? That wrestler. I forgot his name.
Oh, the one in Mexico?
In Puerto Rico that was killed. Brody, not Brody.
The one that got shot by the
No, he got stabbed.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Damn.
It was on the thing, but yeah.
But it was on the Dark Side of the Ring. But he didn't lie about that wrestler passing away, and that was sad. But he doesn't lie about it all. He said this guy used the N-word all the time. Oh, that's the thing we do. Because I was taking on most of black people. Like, no, you don't.
You know.
You're a piece of crap. You are a racist. People in your area known your racism firsthand.
So I can't. Somebody dying is sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, it's sad and happy because they're no longer in pain.
Yeah.
But him,
I said online, I said in my video for you guys, I posted for the page. Death does not give you a pass if you're a crappy person.
yeah.
Period. With me, if you don't like that, I couldn't give a goddamn. You know what I mean? If you're a crappy person, you need to make amends to the people that you affected, and meaning those in the back.
And he had time after time
And he didn't do
to
it.
make amends,
He didn't do it.
and he didn't do it. He refused to do it.
Yeah, I can't respect that because but this is a reflection of this country what he did. Like instead of something that was gonna benefit everybody, including you just saw you.
But remember, my dude was like, "I'm a real American and fight for right off every man." And then you realize how untrue that song really is. When you
Not
look at
to
the man's
mention,
character, who he is.
When he had that little beer thing running,
Real American beer, yeah.
and he had the lady who was running his promotional, a black woman,
a black model, yeah,
and they got rid of her.
I did see
and
that.
replaced her with a white model.
But hold on, my whole thing is like his mentality about or whatever his persona was about being a real American and all this other stuff, whatever. Andre the Giant is from France and he put you over. Without him, you don't get to this point.
And he didn't do it for nobody else.
You know?
He put nobody over, ever.
Except for The Rock.
But he had no choice. For The Rock. He had no choice.
And Goldberg.
When?
When Goldberg beat him for the title
Only to lose it a few days later. Didn't he lose
against
it?
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
When he got electrocuted thing.
Yeah.
That goes to WCW storyline.
There you go.
And then Goldberg ends up joining NWO.
That was a crap story right there. Like, here's the thing about Hogan. All right, here's the thing, guys.
You had a guy who built up 100 straight victories.
And you just threw him out
And you threw the whole thing away.
for no reason.
Nasty word.
And here's the thing, man, with Hogan,
Sure.
right? Here's the thing, right?
I'm sorry. This thing I just said. You built him up.
Yep.
And then
To kill a streak like that. See, Taker, you kill a streak by Brock Lesnar. Why? But I digress.
Listen, Brock was worth ending Hogan's.
No.
Taker streak.
I don't think he was.
What? Brock
Nah.
Lesnar?
Nah.
That type of
A
drug.
part-time wrestler, we deserve to be.
Listen,
nah,
man. Listen, man. Listen, man.
It should have been someone more deserving.
When you're marquee out here, when you draw faces out here, it is what it is,
Bro, it should have been Randy Orton. He was a legend killer.
You could say
He should have
you,
killed him.
You could say he's a part-time wrestler, and that's a
But he
valid
is
point.
a part-time wrestler.
The Randy Orton thing that you just mentioned, that's
that
a
one
valid
should have
point.
been the one Randy Orton.
Thank you.
That's a valid point, and I can't disagree with that point. But I'm just saying, a guy like Lesnar does not have that kind of cachet if he doesn't perform. I'm just saying. I have never seen no other wrestler have that kind of cachet unless he is what he is in the ring. So you're entitled to feel how you feel about it, and I'm not really disagreeing with you on how you feel about it. I'm just saying, no, I've never seen nobody else have that kind of impact in the ring, and Vince allow that to happen unless the numbers weren't what they are.
Either him or Cena
That's all I'm saying.
at the time.
And not even Cena got that kind of cachet. Cena's got more cachet now.
Yeah.
But at the time, not even he was getting that kind of cachet that Brock got.
It's just like I said, Vince picking his favorites.
Yeah, as always.
Vince going for what he thinks is right and
And what makes money?
what makes money in his eyes, and that's it. But
I mean, you got a guy who don't like people. To be honest with you, he like going back home, being with his family, fishing, and away
his
from
daughter,
people.
right? His daughter's kicking ass.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like
You're being in the
you
butcher
know?
shop, then be messing with people.
You know, he's yeah.
I can't knock him. I can't knock him.
I just look at. Yeah, we went off the rails. But,
No, but we gotta bring it back.
It's all relative to the thing, but yeah, go,
but you know, with all that being said,
And that goes to the fact that let's go back to WCW. He killed WCW.
yeah, he did. He ruined it.
But again, I blame Bischoff for giving him that creative control contract,
And he used it to his advantage on everything.
even to the lawsuit in which when he lost the belt because of Vince Russo stripping him of the title, only to put it on Booker T, and he sued WCW for that with Eric Bischoff.
See
That
how
happened.
crazy that is?
That is wild.
And then not only that, he almost killed TNA Wrestling.
He was involved with TNA.
Yes. He almost killed TNA Wrestling as well. And all those people that were has-been players from back in the day all rolled with him in TNA.
Yeah, I used to call it the thing where wrestlers go to
Ready
die. I saw Jeff Jarrett and all them other people.
But notice the thing is, though, with Jeff Jarrett
Yeah.
is, he can still wrestle.
Man,
Even at his age right now, he can still move with the best
Him
of them.
and Billy Gunn.
Yep. And Billy Gunn's 62, 63 years old.
And Billy Gunn looks good.
yeah.
Looks great.
Like PCO, up there as well. Still can wrestle with the best
I
of them.
got to give Kane a lot of credit too. Kane was like the John Stockton of wrestler.
I'm sorry, I can't give Kane no respect because he's a Republican.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, okay, all right. You mean Glenn?
I mean,
I think his name is
I mean,
Glenn.
listen,
Yo.
I'll give him credit is due because he was a hell of a fighter because he was actually a shoot fighter in Japan. He put foot to ass in Japan.
I believe it.
Legit shoot fighting. And he could wrestle with the best of them, and he was in Japan and America and all that stuff. But as a human being, Glenn Jacobs, he could eat my ass.
Yeah.
I'm being clean as possible for you right now. No curse so far.
So
Yeah.
But back to Hogan.
F Terry below you, man.
But here's the thing.
F him.
The part that killed me the most is a lot of black people are defending him. And listen, I'm going to say this point blank. As soon as that video came out of him, and mind you, it goes even deeper because that whole lawsuit with Gawker was backed by Peter Thiel. You guy who supports Trump. I won't give you the whole story. There's a documentary on Netflix called Nobody Speak that is very relevant to what's going on today in America, in which Terry Bollea was caught with that video. It wasn't even Gawker that leaked the video. They leaked the video of him having an affair.
Oh
America.
yeah, the sex tape thing he
Yeah.
had going on.
But another
How did that happen? Was it a hidden camera someone put it there, or
yeah, they filmed it.
they themselves filmed it?
They all knew they're being filmed. But what they didn't know was the additional footage of him using the N-word about his daughter dating a black man. Yeah, I guess we're all a little...
So basically, he made his own sex tape.
Yes, pretty much. And here's the thing that kills me the most. Like, well, I guess we're all a little racist. Effing N-words. And ER. Hard ER.
Yeah, we know.
And, if he was a 8 foot tall NER, hard ER, I would, and make $100 million, I would accept him dating Brooke.
Yeah,
So your daughter's worth $100 million is what you're telling him.
basically.
And, I guess we're all a little racist effing ERs.
Of course.
Like he said it. And people, and in part to be the most, black people still support him. And I'm not going to go back and forth with these Negroes online because I'm not going to do
Because
it. It's not worth my time.
they see
It's also through rose-colored glasses.
Exactly.
And I'm going to go back and forth. I'm just going to snooze you and that's it. I'm going to go back and forth because, you know what? Out of respect, I'm not going to go on your page. I'm going to talk ish. As long as you don't come for me. You don't come for me, I won't come for you.
Yeah.
That's it. But at the end of the day, the guy is a piece of ish. I made a video about it. I'll put it on your page as well. And I said what I said. Listen, I'm not gonna take it away from him. He changed the game of wrestling.
Yep.
But he almost killed the likes of New Japan.
Yep.
He killed WCW.
Yep.
He almost killed TNA.
Mm-hmm.
He looked at black people like we ain't ish to him.
It's funny. It goes back to what my senpai says that a lot of white folks don't look at black people as people; they look at us as objects.
And property, yeah, plain and simple.
They'll look
Yeah.
right past you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Even the most intelligent black man in the world, they won't see you as an equal.
Nope.
Trust me, I know from experience.
Mm-hmm.
And and the fact with the racism, and then he doubled down on racism when he supported Trump.
Went on stage. Oh, we got brother. We got.
What are you gonna do when Trump mania runs around you, brother? sir.
Yeah. So
little Jamal wants to get a picture of you. They ain't work for freaking Indian. Like, can you imagine? Hogan would say that.
so
That's my first curse word of the day, kids. And how many minutes in?
about a half an hour.
That's not bad. That's actually pretty good for me.
So yeah, man. So just
No, but you know what it is? At the end of the day, and my two remaining things of Hogan will be this, where he got booed out of Inglewood on that Netflix episode of Raw.
oh yes, I loved it
And listen, I felt bad for Jimmy Hart.
because Jimmy Hart didn't deserve
There's
it.
none of that smoke. I love Jimmy Hart to this day. I still love Jimmy Hart, and I understand the connection he had with Hogan, and he felt very like his heart died when Hogan died.
Yeah.
And I understand how Jimmy feels. At the same time, he didn't deserve none of the smoke, but Hogan deserved all that
All of it.
smoke because he exposed himself like, oh, I'm a trumper. Oh,
Boo!
and they booed him out of the building. And you can still play that video right now to this day
On Netflix.
on Netflix for your viewing pleasure. And people can say, oh, he found
You
God.
know what's funny?
Yeah,
When Jimmy is it Jimmy Cornette?
Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette?
Yeah.
He told them the review about it. And he's like, yeah, Hogan gets on the video and they boo the hell out of him. Boo, get him off my screen. And you know his voice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. when
Nah,
he said
Jim
it.
Cornette had no chill. I loved him for
Yeah,
that.
he just like, they just booing him. Mercifully booing him. Oh, get him out of here. He's a bum.
I can't blame him. He deserved all the smoke. You're in Inglewood, a heavily black area of Cal, LA. Anything gonna be cool with you? But I mean black and brown part of LA, Inglewood.
He's like, they nervously booed the hell
It's
out
like,
of
it's like
him.
me going to like Nashville, Tennessee, at a Grand Ole Opry doing hip hop.
And Cornette
You
goes,
see how dumb that sounds?
Cornette goes, why the
See how
hell would
dumb
they
that sounds?
Why the hell would they bring out Hogan for anyway? WWE got to be
See,
smarter
I
than
think you
that.
forgetting that joke. See, thank you.
Hip hop.
Who is this boy talking about that hip hop? There's a Grand Ole Opry, boy. We're about to string you along your neck. You'll get off the stage now, boy.
This is a country town. Country, booze, and women. He talking about bars.
The only hip hop we like is Kid Rock.
You know?
But and the last image I have of him right now, and people,
Hogan?
Hogan. He said he changed. He found God. Could have fooled me because
The last image I have of Hogan was him on that damn Trump stage. That's it.
nah, the last one I had was like last month or 2 months ago. No, last month because Alligator Church just opened.
Uh-huh.
He was in front of the gate of one of they hold their prisoners and stuff with the American flag doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
And yet people say, oh, he changed. No, he's a racist piece of ish then. He's a racist piece of ish now. He's a racist piece of ish forever.
You know, it's funny. Someone said, y'all forget, this it's not on them. This is all on me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Any smoke, you can address to DJ Intence. That's DJ
Depending on what I say, depending on what he says, I might co-sign with him.
He said, everybody's talking about Hogan, you know, Hulk Hogan, and, you know, how bad of a person he was, how bad of a person he is, and how he's a racist. And, you know, I don't see the problem with Hulk Hogan. You know, I have nothing against Hulk Hogan when he was.
Oh, somehow.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember somehow.
When Hulk Hogan was alive. I was like, oh,
You slide, mother.
you evil genius
I see
bastard you was.
I see you. I see
When
that
he said
Princeton.
Hulk Hogan was, I was like, oh.
Well played, sir. Well
Dude.
played. Yo, I took my hat off to you, homie.
That
well
is-
played.
oh.
That was diabolical, but so awesome at the same time.
So, you know, it's not the guy that didn't go and racistly call out, you know, black guys from dating her daughter, or the guy that, you know, ruined a whole bunch of professional wrestlers for the future.
Dude, he killed a lot of pushes for wrestlers that should have been champions.
Yeah.
Including the Junkyard Dog.
You see?
Mind you, Junkyard Dog was a champion, a NWA World Champion in the deep red South.
And look.
And he was a champion. But in WWE in the North, you couldn't be a
Nope.
champion? Gee, I wonder why.
So, yeah,
So-
so Hogan, rest in peace yourself, Hulk Hogan. But Terry Bollea, I don't care.
The last image I saw of him was actually earlier today, and it was like a montage of, I guess, of different wives he was married to and getting into the cleaners. Hurt my soul because I couldn't imagine losing that kind of money.
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
Linda Hogan. So
She cleaned. She cleaned old
Wait,
Terry.
how
up.
many times was he married?
3? Well, like not twice. I think he was he was either married twice or 3 times. He was married to Linda, which is, you know, the mother of his only 2 children.
and to another like 24-year-old woman, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're like a fortune accumulated of they were saying it was like around 104 million, She took like 74 million, like 3 cars, and I think
Oh, well.
30 million. I'm just like,
How about this? Keep your in your pants.
Got him like ugly.
My heart was hurting, bro. I was
No,
like,
I don't hurt for that.
No, I ain't
No,
hurt at
not
all.
for him. I just couldn't imagine myself losing that kind of money.
Because you know why? Because yourself won't do that.
But do you F around with other women?
All right, then.
There you
She
go.
got-
Nothing to worry about.
Listen. The coldest line I ever heard.
Yo.
Whenever something bad happens to somebody else, I just say, and I learned from TK Kirkland. Shout out to TK Kirkland. He says, "Along, I wish you the best, whatever's going on in your life, but thank God it's not me."
Yep.
Oof.
I'm the same way.
Facts.
I'm the same way.
Whenever you hear anything crazy about somebody going on in their lives,
What do I have to be?
yeah,
though?
man, just good fortune to you. You know, whatever, how it ends, how it ends.
Yep.
But thank God it's not me.
TK 60 plus and thriving, bro.
Yep.
He honestly, man, you know what? Some of the things he might be saying, it's hard to convince me that he ain't got he don't know what he's talking about. It's very hard to convince me he don't know what he's talking about.
He does.
Shoot, like
He was a crash out.
Listen, cool.
TK Kirk was a full-on crash out, B.
Yes, sir, man.
Hey, calm the hell down.
And because he had no choice.
Yeah.
He had too many. He had too many cases on his docket, bro.
Yeah, but he changed, man.
He had to change.
Yeah.
You never see in prison for the rest of his life.
Exactly.
Yep. No, he got. No,
Remember, he stole from Puff
Yeah, that's bold, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
It lived
bold.
till the
and lived
story.
to talk about it.
It wasn't, and then before that, stole a watch at Eddie's house.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy's house.
Eddie Murphy. It was
Yeah.
so.
Wow.
That's what they said. Him and Charlie Murphy it didn't have beef. It is just that he said he apologized, he never get to fix what happened between him and Charlie Murphy. But
Yeah, because I mean, again,
TK has lived a long life, bro.
he was a
He's been
menace.
at this thing since the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Finally
mean,
get his shine on in the 60s. That's crazy.
No, before that, he was
Yeah.
doing it for a long time,
he's
bro.
he's been on it for a long time.
He's been getting this thing for a long time.
Mhm.
It's just that because of social media, he's still
blowing up.
he's still relevant. But TK been at this forever.
So with that being said, rest in peace, Hogan.
You said I didn't say.
The only Hulk I recognize is the Hulk from Marvel Comics. The Incredible Hulk in the drink.
So you're not giving Hulk Hogan the wrestler any love?
Not at all. Well, I'm gonna give a racism love.
Okay.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad that what's his face is associated with Hulk Hogan
Cool.
Cool.
because of the song Jimi Hendrix. You taking that back?
He was dead before he had a chance to make that.
Nah, but he made it.
Oh, Voodoo Child?
Yeah, listen, man. You taking that back, Hogan? Can't use that.
So, like I said, man, and maybe I have a problem with me. So what I said,
Yep.
I ain't hard to find. I'm gonna stay 10 toes down on my convictions.
Yep.
How I feel about this guy. I'm not giving a racist a pass, not even a death. You don't like it? Argue with your mama, not me. 'Cause I will curse you out if you are trying to do that shit.
And my hand on down to the mountain.
Yeah, man.
That was a song right there,
And deaf
boy.
people was like, "Yo, Hogan, good for you, nigga."
And then Vince said, "No, we ain't gonna keep paying this estate now. Sorry, gotta get rid of the song."
Well, he ain't there anymore, so it's all about TKO Sports now.
Now Vince really know how to mess up theme songs, though.
What about question?
So he said, "No, I got someone to make it for you, man.
Jim Johnson?
I'll make you a new one."
CEO boys, work on that.
Even Undertaker could keep his theme song though. When he was
rolling.
Yeah, he said nah. He said, when he was badass sick, he said no. We got to give you that. We got to give you that trash one right there.
Kid Rock, yeah, that was trash.
Oh man.
I am the American man.
You were raised in a nice ass mansion, man. You ain't no badass at all, man. Get the hell
I'm
out of
just
here.
saying. All right, so
I feel like the only person's. Well, I can't say the only one. But one of the few people's theme songs that got better over time.
I like
Triple H. Triple H never had a bad theme
Nah,
song
to me it's Orton.
Yeah, Orton.
better than
Orton.
Triple H. Shoot, man. I don't know.
With
man.
Radiohead, the game,
Shoot.
No.
That
That
right
was
there though is
no.
oh,
That's
man.
Motorhead.
Motorhead.
That's yo, bruh. What?
Time to play the game.
Well, Lemmy Kilmister in the track. Oh my God, Lemmy. Rest in peace to Lemmy
Close.
That was a
Y2J
dope-ass
is
track.
another one.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho.
with Fozzy, right?
Yeah.
And then he changed it to what he is now.
Yeah.
Cold.
Iconic. All right.
Yep.
So we talked about Hogan. Rest in peace also to what's that jazz player name again?
He was on King of the Hill.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God, it's on my record pool. I got it right here. Hold on, I'll help you out. Because of his samples, man, a lot of songs would be out there because of him.
Chuck Mangione.
Yep. Without him,
Hank Hill's a nemesis. Kicking the hill for no reason. Oh my God, that was hilarious, man.
that's it. Without him, some of your favorite hip hop songs ain't out here, my boy.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Okay,
You're right.
You know,
That's
recipes
right.
to him. And then the one that shocked me, R.I.P. Malcolm Jamal Warden.
That was sad. Dude was
Yeah.
getting ready to go to meet with his daughter.
You know,
And
having a good time with your kids, and both of you guys get caught in the waters. You save one, you save your daughter.
Yeah. Dude, it's like Chad Gaspar over again. Right, Chad Gaspar from the wrestler, he died the same way. He saved his kids.
Yes,
Call him Riptide.
Riptide, yeah.
That was sad, man. I cried, man. He's a fellow Icean, and to see him go out the way he did to save his children, that I saw that shirt that he made for his honor to support his family.
Mhm.
I still have that shirt to this day.
That's why I tell black folks you gotta learn to swim, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have.
You gotta learn to swim, B. Get over your fear of water.
It's not that. It's the swimmer ear that gets me too because I hate the
You
water
got
ear.
this, man. Train up for it.
But how you get used to water
I know
ear?
when it gets in your ear, it's annoying, but you gotta get used to it because they actually teach you how to float, and
I learned to float.
it's just all that. And people understand when you get caught in water,
Yeah.
people want to go.
Yeah.
No, when you do that motion like that, bro, that
drown.
pulls you in faster.
Yeah.
They said you gotta make your arms in circles, like this.
Mhm.
Your legs gotta kick outwards, not down,
Yeah.
outwards, and your arms gotta make circles. That's how you keep yourself above water to float. And at best, when you want to float on your backside, keep air in your belly, and that pops you up.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So,
But isn't being big as well, being buoyant?
yeah, it could be. I don't know. That part I don't know.
Mm,
But I just know the basics of tread out,
yeah.
legs and arms and feet, slowly, and don't just kick up and down because you're going to drown. You're going to drown. Watching his career
Dude, we all saw his career from the beginning.
from the beginning, because he started as a pilot episode at first.
The Cosby Show, yeah.
Yeah, and then it became what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then his second phase of acting,
He had his own TV show as well.
Yeah, when
After
he-
the Cosby Show.
yeah, went for him going to different
To be a teacher,
dramas. Yeah.
and then he
He had him and Eddie Griffin had a show.
Yeah, Malcolm and Eddie. It was on Jericho.
Yeah.
Main show with Luke Perry, may he rest in peace as well. Luke Perry.
So he was doing his thing, man.
But he was an amazing poet, Grammy Award winning poet,
Mhm.
amazing poet. The dude was all over the place. He was Yvette's boyfriend in Community.
Yep.
Loved that couple. It was 53 or 54 was
54 years
54.
old.
way too young, man, to go,
Yeah.
man.
And wasn't like he's healthy too.
Dude,
He
he
didn't look it.
dude,
he
he's
doesn't
still
look
in his
54.
20s and 30s.
Yeah. It just
The good
that's our
really
life.
do die young, man.
That's how life is,
The
man.
good do really die young. It just kills me because I was a little kid watching Video Music Box back in the day on Channel 31,
Uh-huh.
WNYC TV, and I saw him on the video Funky Beat with Houdini.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to Chalil as well. Dude he directed that video. You didn't realize he directed that video, Funky Beat.
Mm-hmm.
And he was dancing in the video, wearing that tuxedo and the glasses, doing the WAP, doing the dance and everything. Dude, it was so cool to see that, man. And that was my first exposure to him. And then I saw him on the Cosby Show, where his father was pretty much ripping him a new butthole for saying the dumbest thing in history.
Yeah.
And he's talking about heartache when it comes to a girl and stuff. Like we grew up with him in the Cosby household, and then to have him on his own TV show, and he was a teacher. And he was with Omar Epps. Like a lot of
Yes.
people blew up on that show.
Yep.
Before that show only lasted one season. It sucked. It was such a dope ass show.
It's just something that it just boils down to money more times
But
than
dude,
not.
Cosby was God during that time. You had a different world. You had that show.
At that time, Cosby Show was like what the number one show, number one like I guess primetime sitcom show of that time. It lasted what 8 seasons?
What,
Cosby?
World?
Yeah.
Or Different World?
Oh no, the Cosby Show lasted like 8 seasons.
Yeah, 8 seasons.
I think the different one lasted maybe 4, maybe 5. I could be.
I think it was shut down after the LA riots.
Yeah.
Because it actually was the only show that did plot lines from the LA riots. It had Sister Soldier on that show, along with other black, revolutionaries like Tupac Shakur and them on the show.
There were 8 seasons from 84 to 92.
It's a long time.
And didn't they have a spinoff with the Cosby Show?
Yeah, on CBS, Cosby.
Yeah. So the man got paid. It just
And the Cosby Mysteries as well.
Yeah. So it just
You hate to see someone like that go, man, because it's like
it is tragedy.
he brought so much like good in this world.
And he was very conscious about himself and
It's community.
his community. Like, talked about legacy.
And he has a lot of legacy. I'll tell you right now.
You know what I'm saying? So just him dying like they did, man, it was just like, yeah.
And I think, honestly and truthfully be told, I think he was the guy who was the original Blurred, black nerd. When we had the term, he was the Blurred. He's the definition of the word. He loved hip hop, loved fashion. Very intelligent, very gifted black child. That's what a Blurred is.
Mm-hmm.
And to see him flourish the way he did on and off the screen is like, I was glad to see it all.
Yeah. So we talked about those two. I want to get into the open discussion.
Go ahead.
Myself and Walter have a saying that music today, when people say, "Oh, music is bad, music is terrible, music sucks," the music they play nowadays is garbage. I said no.
This is the radio. That's the problem.
So, no, because there's other options that you refuse to explore. And the reason why I say that hip hop, especially, let's say music and especially hip hop, it's in a gray space because it's enough room for everybody.
Old and new.
Old and new. Hip hop used to be a young man's game.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, not one bit.
Because y'all ain't stepping up at all.
It's not the fact that not stepping
not
up.
all of you.
It's the fact that because I'm gonna take this baton and I'll run with it to the middle of the street, light it, and put a smoke screen up there for those outside that don't understand what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
Your favorite artist can never die because of the internet, because of direct-to-consumer access you have,
And international audiences as well.
international audiences that's out there. Your favorite rapper can make music forever.
There's always going to be an audience for them.
Look what the Clips just did, bro.
Dude is 50 years old.
52
Now-
and 40, what, 46,
47.
47? Okay. Barred up that project, B.
Dude, that project was...
They had me in the gym looking like I was going to hurt somebody, dude.
like real, like, gutter, like, mindset on that tracks, man.
Especially how it first starts off with the dedication
First
to
I've
their
seen.
parents,
Dude, I almost cried in the
to
gym
both
for that.
their mother and father.
Tough.
And then they went, all right, time to go.
Tough intro.
I almost cried. That was a tough track to get through because as a man who lost his mom, that track hit way too close to home for me.
Yeah.
It's like hearing Dear Mama. Like, I can't listen to Dear Mama.
But it's like to me it's like it's a bit, and this is not even downplaying what the Clips has done. But what you're saying, I saw it with Jay-Z almost 20 years ago.
Yes.
The guy was what Jay was like in his 40s, put out Blueprint 3. Then
How old is Jay-Z now?
50 something, like 55.
Jay-Z is 55 and no, Jay-Z is 50
55, 56.
He's I think he's 50. Wait, hold on.
He's
He's
up there.
55 turning 56. Yeah. He's 55 turning 56. And
Bro.
He's 55 years old right now.
There you go.
and it's just like the man the his last solo album was 444.
Amazing album, by the way.
So that was 8 years ago.
Yep.
It's still
8 years ago?
Yeah.
that's about to be 8 years
ago.
ago.
Man.
Time goes by fast, doesn't it?
Because 444 really feels like 4 or 5.
There you
Just
go.
like What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah.
Because it feels close by.
Yeah.
That's a decade.
Yeah. So it's like
Who's that again? Who's What Time to Be Alive?
That's
Drake and Future.
Drake and Future.
Oh, you're right.
so it's like When people have been saying this, I'm like, yo, this guy has been entering his late 40s, putting out some of his best work, and sounding tired every time he comes out and raps.
Like Watch the Throne, classic album.
Was in his 40s then.
Yep. Blueprint 3.
I forgot whose album I just listened to was a joint project with producer, and I was like, feels like Watch the Throne energy. I forgot who it was.
Oh, that's what's up.
The Larry June album that came out just recently was amazing as well.
Wasn't Larry June.
Raekwon's new album is freaking fire. Yeah. Y'all need to listen to that album immediately.
Check that out. I like
and then your boy, Tyler just dropped the project.
28 minutes, and he killed it the whole 28 minutes. Dude, one track, Ring, Ring, Ring.
Oh, he killed his feature on POV with the clips.
Yeah.
Dude. I was like, can't you kill it? No, Tyler's.
And then to turn around for them to go a POV solo on the same project, too. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, when you hear...
I mean, honestly, though, I feel like that because I was missing something because there's no involvement from Chad Hugo.
It's just for real.
Yeah.
That's a different conversation.
That's between the Neptunes
like I said before,
to figure that out.
Like I said before, I'm not trying to throw no shade at all. I'm not trying to show no smoke. Anyway, I know the situation's kind of
it's
dicey right now, and I hope things work out for them because you know what? I saw what Pharrell's trying to do by the rights to the Neptunes and to NERD and the whole back catalog and all that stuff. But he should have included Chad in the conversation and all that stuff, but he didn't. He wanted to buy it before the iron was hot. I understand that, but it still looks kind of sketchy from the outside looking in with Chad. I can't blame him, but I hope they figure it out because the guy's been in the game for way too long to go out the way they're going right now.
And Chad is a genius in his right too. So,
without question,
yeah,
without question.
Yeah, though we don't get the records we love and we regard as classics without Chad. So like, yeah,
but without the internet, some of your old school '90s rappers
and the rollout they had was amazing.
Yes,
I want to go to the concert at Terminal 5, but I think it's sold out already for the clips. I wanted to go so bad, but the tickets are already gone already.
You can probably still get them.
All right,
I'll make
try.
some calls. I'll ask somebody.
Here's the thing.
But you're right though. The internet was their best friend in that rollout. The Tiny Desk concert with NPR,
and then what made it. I think to me, what pushed it further along, they did a Colors show episode song.
Yeah, the Colors episode.
The Colors.
That Colors was fire.
Woo, boy.
So for them to
the rollout was amazing.
To roll how they did roll it out, bro. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me as an artist that it's not over. It's never over.
If you can't match that energy they showed in less than a week time, then get out the game.
Yeah,
straight up and down because you're not ready. You're not built for this game.
It's like this to me. Like,
and you got to also too. Your fan base will carry you still.
Dude, I knew the Clips. I was in college. That's 20 years ago. That's 2001.
Yes, and
I'm still a fan to this day to the Clips. From Lord Willing to Hell Hath No Fury to the Clarence Skid Drops to this one. What's the name of the album again? I forgot the name of the album. I forgot already. Damn.
Bro, I was in like the 6th grade starting middle school when I first discovered the Clips, bro.
Dude, everybody's in the lunchroom doing the whole knock for grinding on the desk, on the lunchroom table.
Let God sort them out.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's the thing I can't explain to people when it comes to grinding. I can't explain it.
Grinding.
You had to be there.
You had to be there to really understand what that beat means.
We never heard it like this from Virginia before.
What that beat means to a generation, you just had to be there. You know?
Get it together in the backyard of yard. I was like, quit
so,
off the yard.
And then to turn that around, and then when we have the same people that say that R&B is dead. No, it's not.
It's not dead at all.
Justin Bieber just dropped Swag.
Yeah. Bro.
Good. And Giveon.
Kevin Ross.
Bro, honestly, like I said, there's some people.
Victoria Monet.
Yeah.
There are people who.
And Victoria Monet been in the game for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And for her now to get shine, like, bro, she been at this game for forever.
SZA, same thing with SZA.
So, you know what I mean? When you have people say that certain genres of music is dead, it's not dead.
Blast is killing it right now.
It's not dead.
Some people are just lazy and need the radio for guidance, man. That's what it comes down to.
The only radio I would say is worth a while right now when it comes to discovering new music is satellite radio. That's it.
Because they're not restricted.
Yep.
By public radio.
No.
Public radio has to get through
spins and all that.
Spins. They got to get through the marketing. They have to get through sponsorship to keep this thing going.
Yeah, you're
or
right.
they're gonna have to sell their license.
Here's the thing.
You're right.
For me, because there's two groups. There are people like ourselves who always want to discover new artists and give other artists a shot.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And there are people who will just prisoners of what they grew up on.
Like-
And satellite
You're
radio
right.
gives you both.
Yes.
You could be like, oh, I just want to listen to 80s R&B. And it'll take you down this endless rabbit hole of 80s R&B. And then there's people who be like, yo, I'm going to listen to everything and just give it a shot. And I either like this
Like-
or I don't like that.
You have Rock the Bells Radio. You have Shade 45. You have Hip Hop Nation. You have XL Fly. You have The Groove, which is old school 80s, 70s, and New Jack
Yes.
music. You have Heart and Soul, which is R&B of yesterday and today. And this is why I'm paying my money to plus the salary, because I'll discover more music as well from that standpoint than I do from actual regular radio.
I just stream my stuff. I'm on Spotify.
Yeah,
I blame him
Spotify.
for that one.
And you know what it is?
He
It's an incredible rabbit hole.
I'm gonna give him his roses.
Yeah.
Cause I for me, how I used to get my music was I went to the record pools
Yeah.
and I would sit there and I'll listen to song for song
Yeah.
and pick up what I want to play.
Mhm.
Walt was like, "Why would you do that, bro? You have it in the palm of your hands." Like, nah, I don't want to know that.
But Walt is right.
But he was right. But then also too, what made the stamp of approval was
Yeah.
that one of these DJ sites I usually venture out to, and he was
Yeah.
explaining about how he discovers music. He said, "Listen, man, I stream. So whenever I listen to my house, then I'm on the road, I pick up where I left off on the road. When I get
Yeah.
back from the house on the road, I pick back off my computer, and I don't miss a beat.
Or you can do this. If you have Apple Music, Discovery Station. That's what I use all the time when I'm in the gym.
and Spotify.
And I discovered.
That Beats One Radio.
Yeah. No, but I get this for free. Apple Music I get
Because
for free.
you're Verizon.
Yeah, of course.
They got the partnership.
I also like the fact that, and I mentioned this a while back. I guess when we was talking to it was me, you, and Shy,
I gotta get on my Spotify.
where Apple Music will, like, I don't know how it works, but they have some situation with DJs where they let them just make their mixes,
Oh, it's amazing.
which to me is dope. Spotify needs to do that too.
Well, we'll see what happens. Because Spotify started doing the AI DJ, which it's cool, but it's missing the mark.
Nah, I'd rather DJs do it. Let them be creative and do their thing and transitions from track to track.
Yeah. Because they're just looking at basic songs, but whatever. Anyways,
Yeah.
because of the internet nowadays, your favorite artist from back in the day can still be relevant to this day.
Facts.
As long as your artist is still dedicated to the craft,
That'd be
how
fine.
they were back then till now, you're all right, man.
Yeah, a lot of these artists are, or you could argue, are thriving more today than before.
Yeah.
To be honest, because there's a lot more to do, as far as like not to just in terms of like your promo. You could really control how you promo your things. You can control how you feed your fans with content. Yeah, and you have way more access to like more venues and festivals and things like that. It wasn't like that 25 years ago. It's now where like you could be the same festival that could have like a act like Tame Impala. The Clips could be headlining on that same card, or it could be SZA on that same festival, and then you could get I don't know say it could be SZA, and then after that it could be another legendary rock band on that same thing. We didn't have that 25
No, you didn't.
years
No.
ago.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
with
very
Napster.
Yeah.
very
And Kazaa.
separate.
Yeah.
And LimeWire.
So the
We
fact
suffered.
that the internet,
We suffered
the
that
internet
day.
helps.
Facts.
It helped music.
Yeah, and some of the artists that we're talking about today, who knows? There might have been some barrier trying to block Giveon.
Like-
there might have been some barrier trying to block SZA.
Like straight up and down, I want to know who HD Been Dope was, an amazing artist, amazing MC, young rapper coming up right now who's killing right now. I want to know about him. Was it for the internet? Or was it for the hip hop blogs? Was it for Discovery Station from Apple or satellite radio?
Yeah.
I wanna know
So
about them.
You know how many countless stories we be hearing about so and so artist was blackballed, so and so artist
Yeah,
was
back in the
blocked
day.
No
back
such
in the
thing
day.
anymore.
But not-
And that's non-existent
it's impossible
today.
to do that
You can't
today.
do that today.
no,
I don't care how much pull you have. You can't do it now.
So-
because you can do everything at home.
Because even freaking
Facts.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is still popping in Mexico.
You're rapping to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
What happened?
He's about to get locked up again, bro.
Anyway, DR?
He violates parole. They found him with drugs on him.
Oh,
purses, bro.
dog. What is wrong with you? You're a marked man. And you're gonna be,
I'm just happy it's not me.
Right?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
happy
man.
it's
in the words of Kevin Hart,
Oh.
again.
not- just happy it's not me, man.
What is wrong with you? You're alive still. The bloods are after your ass ain't nowhere to be found. You are a free man, and you still F things up?
Doesn't make sense.
Come on,
like
man.
I said, for better or worse, the level playing field is even.
Yes.
The biggest superstar could still do his thing and monetize how he chooses to.
And the small superstar
could still do
who's
their
local,
thing.
Yeah.
can still do their thing.
Yep.
You know, and we both could eat. You can
Yeah.
either sign this paper and do the 360 thing, or you can learn this business as you go and keep
Everything.
all the fruits of your labor.
Like poor Nipsey Hussle or a
Russ.
Macklemore.
Or Russ. Russ is a perfect example of what we're saying.
And they hate Russ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they hate. Listen, two artists they hate the most. Three.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean is one of them.
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drake and Russ.
Yeah.
Each of them trying to figure out the ways to how to manipulate the game.
Yep.
And they don't like that.
No.
Well, listen, you try to screw them over, they'll screw you first.
Yeah.
And I applaud that.
Well, Frank was right to do the Def Jam.
Yo,
Dude, the way he
Def
played
Jam
them,
deserved that.
yo,
Def Jam,
I applaud him.
Def Jam, I deserved that though.
Yep.
Because they
Honestly,
shelved it.
Def Jam
Yeah.
ain't been the same since Russell Simmons left. And so the company.
He's in Bali.
Yeah. Doing
You
a
know
lot
why?
of yoga.
Yoga, man.
I wonder why.
Yoga. Listen, man.
I live a peaceful life.
Listen, man.
Live a free life. That's what you
live a
live.
peaceful
Listen,
life,
bro.
sir.
Live a free life.
When you
I
get
live
to
a
wake
peaceful
up
life, sir.
to fresh orange juice
I
and
get to
fruits,
walk outside.
and it's like in a tray
And do-
floating
and do
to you.
Pilates.
I go and I
and
pick,
yoga.
I pick my
Facts.
mango
And see the
tree.
sky.
Real talk.
And I pick my orange tree.
Yo,
and I eat my
skin
fruits, my
looking
labor.
good, bro.
And I
Skin
don't
is
worry about the
glowing.
feds coming after
And
me,
then
right?
also I can go swim in the ocean if I want
Facts.
to.
And I don't worry about the feds coming at me
The
for
ocean's
certain
right there.
things.
Facts. Go swim in it,
What
sir.
you mean? Extradition? Oh, you guys are extradition? Oh,
No extradition,
I love
no.
it here.
Oh, look,
There's no
it's full
extradition
of fish
in
all
Bali.
over my body.
Love it here.
There's no extradition from Bali, so you're just lucky as hell, man.
I mean,
So Bali's one of the only countries
It's still off the land.
lasting with no extradition deal with the United
We'll
States.
see what happens in the future.
Sure.
But they get up and move someplace else.
Sure.
He has no choice. We run out of places to go. Now.
They always want to start relations whenever
Diddy's
they
gonna
need
go
to
there
get
next. I'm
somebody.
telling you right now. He's
Aside
rooting for
Shakur,
everybody.
that's just me. though.
I wonder how much time he gonna get.
Oh.
I think he might get time served.
He'll get like 3 to 5 1 year.
But time served, so it'll be
Be a year.
in two. A
Be a
year or
year.
two.
Who?
Puff.
Puff. He got out of jail
I
soon.
mean, honestly, yeah, he'll be.
But remember, he's a first offense.
Yeah.
So they gotta be
Actually,
lean on
it's
him.
not first offense because we're gonna hold or deal with the whole gun situation at the club.
That was in
wasn't on him.
charge. That was in charge.
That was on Shine.
That was Shine.
Fix your face. I'm just telling you what it is.
No. Legally, he's right. It was on Shine.
This is his first offense.
Yeah, you're right.
They're not gonna sentence you based upon the crime. They're gonna sentence you on the offense and the level of the criminal activity you did.
Yeah,
And all you got hit was just transporting hoes,
yeah.
which we all have done.
Manholes, not me. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I did transfer from girls.
If
from
you
work.
went someplace
Went to
with a chick and you crossed state lines to get the nanny, you violate the Mann Act.
all right, so I'm gonna stop right now before I incriminate myself because
You're
I'm
not
gonna get in
incriminating
trouble.
yourself. It's just that it happened already in the past.
But I didn't know. I did not know that because
Hey, man,
I just
we
listen,
all didn't know it.
Listen, I just drove a coworker back home from New York to Connecticut. I swear to God, nothing happened. I just drove the Paige.
Very platonic.
She kissed me in the cheek, and I went home.
That sounds like you crossing some lines there. It broke a law.
You sound like me when I dropped off my friend and I took her from the airport, brought her back home, and I had my ride with her later on.
I'm a hell. You don't lie.
Okay.
I'm just a horrible liar.
Okay.
All
I got kissed on the cheek and I went home.
I'm such a horrible liar.
all I know is these
I'm
feds
telling myself.
these
I
feds were
played
not
myself
trying
and
to
saying
get
that.
to the truth. These feds was trying to paint a certain image to put that man away for a very long time. Because
Listen.
if they would have included some of the members of the freak off. Like the ones that they hired.
But you need people to turn on people,
You
so
know?
I need immunity.
You know?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this point
Listen,
blank.
man, that dude was willing to cooperate until how Cassie was giving it up. But they didn't want him there. They're like, no, you can't have that side of stuff. You know?
Well, I just need to, I need to know that I'm immune.
Listen, man, he had a specific rule. Listen, man, if you down, I gotta be there. But you trying to call the shots, I'm not there.
Listen.
Now I got a problem with that. Let me talk to you.
I need
Let me
immunity.
talk to you.
I need immunity.
Okay?
Come on.
I need immunity.
Yo.
I don't want to be caught in this. I just need immunity.
Like Kelsey need immunity?
I need immunity.
Wow.
Oh, man, listen, man. Clay. Listen, man. Listen, man. Good luck, Clay. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck. Good luck.
We'll say that for the wise guy. Are
Uh,
you trying to unload right now?
Not really, to be honest with you.
You don't want to talk about it? Are you sure?
I don't.
Are you positive,
I know.
sir?
It's his life.
I'm just saying you brought it up.
It's his life. It's his life. I just
He got me with a hottie, man. Why not?
I just know when innocent people need immunity. It's just a weird thing to me. It's just weird. It's just weird to
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Wow.
Moving on to the next hot
Yo.
topic, open discussion. Man, what's up with your boy, man? Walt, man.
What are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Let me get a soundbite. Hold on.
I have no idea what you're talking
You know
about.
exactly what I'm talking about.
No idea.
You do. Yeah, you do.
No, not at all. No. If it's Charleston, he been spitting. I saw some of the clips on the Patrick Bet David on his platform. Charleston, if it's Charleston, Charleston was out here spitting. If you're talking about Charleston, well, he was out here spitting. You know, on Patrick Bet David's platform.
I married a white girl 10 years ago, brother. Well, brother, until you unmarry her, it's best you stay over there, brother. I appreciate you and I love you, but you are no use to me with that white woman on your arm, brother. I keep telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani. Correct. But I would say, listen, your wife is white. So we're going to stop the black talk right there. The goddamn NBA is a suspect. As soon as I said that, Mama Oya blew my cell phone off the stand. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack.
I beg your pardon.
I married a white girl.
I was trying to find that one.
Man.
I was waiting for that school to be built, man. I was waiting for that school to be built. How many years it's been? I still waiting for that school.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
I said I still waiting for that
I
school.
beg your pardon.
I'm still waiting for that school.
I beg your pardon.
You gotta keep it going, bro.
I beg your pardon.
Where's it gonna be open, huh? What, 2030?
I
I
beg your
beg
pardon.
your pardon.
I beg your pardon,
20
sir.
I beg
20
your
I beg your pardon, sir.
2060?
I beg your pardon, sir.
2070?
I beg your pardon.
2100?
I beg your pardon.
Listen, man.
I beg your pardon. Listen, man. Look, let me
That
tell you
school will
something.
never open, man.
It's what else. It's what.
I was
listen,
going to
man.
see Jesus.
You know why? You know why I'm bringing up the smoke.
Listen.
Go ahead.
So did you hear that he's online begging for money now?
For what? For the school?
No.
What?
Apparently, so I'll put a clip right here. Hold on.
No, I did see.
For that song?
I did see that clip. Begging.
Please, please.
Let me see.
That's
Pull it up.
my
Hold on.
joint right there, boy.
Hold on. All right. Your boy Dr. Umar.
He's broke?
I have begging for funds, bro.
Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifa Tunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar.
I'm not putting that out there, bro. Let me tell you something, player. Let me tell you something, player. Player. I've been waiting for you, my boy.
Oh, my God.
I've been waiting for you for a long time, player.
Bring your ass over here, boy.
Come here. Let me hot you, player. She mean to tell me all these years you out here
You broke?
doing these tour shows, doing these tours, these speeches, these Power 105 interviews, these Hot 97 interviews,
You had no money at all to
these
show for
Breakfast
it?
Club interviews. All of a sudden you get locked out your account.
Sounds kind of suspicious.
Listen, man.
You sure you're not doing any fraudulent activities, sir? Because that school, when was that school supposed to be built on Walt?
A decade ago.
Since 2009, they've been hearing about the school. It's 2025. Where's the school, sir?
Listen, man. It's a lot of permits that gotta be checked off, man.
Well, hey, man, you have 15 years to get the permits. What happened?
We're still working on it, man.
What town is this?
Still working. Listen, man.
Because it don't take that long to get a permit,
It's
sir.
at an undisclosed location, man.
Well, you couldn't find black contractors? You couldn't find black painters?
I have plenty of those.
Listen, he was just uncomfortable by the certain language these snow bunnies was was talking to him about these permits and these school codes.
But that's why there's multiple people you can go. That's why you don't go there. You send the contractors to go there for you.
Listen, man, the contractors is working on it. Okay, hey, yo, relax.
It's been 16 years, sir.
Listen, man, listen, greatness takes time.
You know, I see them build a house on the street.
Well,
They have the foundation and everything.
Less than 6 months.
Less than 6 months.
Well, we know what those group of people are on. So, like, chill out.
But that's not
Watch your
true.
mouth.
'Cause when I go to Philly and Jersey, they build it all up, and there's a bunch of people like me.
Oh man, well, he's trying to make sure it's it's all right, it's correct. Okay, trust the process. Make the extra pass. Shit, you don't have to get up. So he under the rim, man. He made extra pass. Oh man, I feel someone else. Oh, he made the right play. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. Listen,
Boy, Dr. Umar is conning people for money.
oh man,
You know, one person said that she'll donate to his cause in the post right here. You know what I said? I put my hashtag, I put my cash app there. But donate to me too. I got you. You must believe it too, Fairy, at your age.
Listen, man, touring is expensive out here, bro. He's spreading the.
That's why when you
gospel.
do signings for tours,
You know,
they pay your expense to come there.
Yep.
I'm just saying, man. Again, a lot of these snow bunnies don't like his rhetoric, so they're trying to stop the movement. I mean, shout out to some of these snow bunnies. Some of y'all are highly, highly attractive. To be honest with you, some of y'all,
No.
no,
Why is he begging for money?
he's a little down right now, man. Hey, man, why we give Dr. Umar so much smoke? We saw a lady who had a supposed brick thrown in her face, rack up 40,000.
And guess what? She's facing time.
Yeah, she's got 10 years in prison, homie.
Well after the fact. Now she is. Well
Because
after
she put her
the
ass
fact.
out there on social media and told herself being a fraud.
No, now she is.
And he's doing the same thing.
I mean, we don't know.
Hey, that woman, oh my, I hate her with a passion. You try to make black men look bad altogether, and you, dude.
That's why she's getting the time she deserves.
And you actually scam people and going to a vacation. Like it's all cool and stuff, and you put that stuff online for the world to see. Yeah. How dumb are you?
They should have really hit it with a brick.
Like you are the definition of the term. Like remember that song from MF Doom, "Rap Snitches"?
Yeah,
that's her. Be your own star witness.
Now somebody hit her with the brick after the fact. We still believe her,
dude. It's not even a brick she was hit with. It was a water bottle, allegedly. I think allegedly she hit herself with a brick herself. I think.
Oh Lord.
I mean, I got really no, he didn't.
And then this whole mess of thing happened in her story. You know, dudes be that soft with your busted ass about not getting your number and hit you with a brick and almost kill you. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Why will I hit a woman with a face with a brick? Can I get your number?
No, for playing into
some cats do crash out like that. Remember the guy who stabbed the lady in Harlem?
Yeah.
Inside the liquor store. So people do crash out. But
and that's that. You're right.
Also, too, we gotta have an apology for the sister. Remember that victim, Walt and Ceddy?
Yeah.
Remember the girl, the two sisters in Harlem, and I think it was in Brooklyn, that one of them died.
Yes.
She got stabbed up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there's security footage of them starting the fight with the guy. They jumped the guy, bro.
So he defended himself.
He defended up to a point.
Yeah.
Because he retaliated. That's what got him in trouble.
Yeah, he OD'd and killed somebody.
And he OD'd and killed somebody, but they will beat him up.
Oh man. Well.
So he's owed an apology.
All right, so you know what, dude?
I'm not saying it was right what you go back and kill the damn girl.
But at the same time,
but once it's over, it's over.
You know what it is? Then I shouldn't even apologize because the dude killed this woman for no reason.
Remember he got in a fight.
Yeah,
and he came back
for retaliation.
For blood.
But you can just snuff her and call it a day.
But when emotions are high, logic is low, my friend.
That's a fact.
Listen, I've been in plenty of fights as a bouncer.
That's
you.
You.
To put it in my,
I don't know. I don't know what's in their mindset. Unfortunately,
you're right. It's me. I know better.
You know
Because here's the thing. I'm practically by myself, except for you guys. You're my peoples, my family. I'm practically by myself because if it's just the fan. You can't help me. You can't help me. I'm on my own. plain and simple.
Like the
Yeah.
words of my
'Cause-
great
'cause
senpai,
you-
Team Me.
Because you are on your own. You're on your own in your life. I'm on my own. Because listen, who's gonna pay my car note? Me.
Yeah.
Who's gonna pay my car insurance? Me. Who's gonna pay for my life insurance? Me. Who's gonna pay for my rent? Me. No, I have no help from nobody. My own parents. Sorry, correction. Parents. He's in Florida living his best life. I didn't even talk to him in years. My sister and I tried to call her. She doesn't talk to me at all. Me and my brother are the only people we keep in touch with. It is what it is. I'm by my dolo. I'm dolo right now, pretty much, and I'm not mad about it. As life, it is what it is.
Hopefully you and your sister can get back.
But I called her before about offering a job, and she never hit me up.
I'll hit her up.
All right, good luck with that.
But
Moving on.
Wish you the best of luck in that
yeah,
one.
I mean, I got you. I mean, because he retaliated, it's hard to see him possibly getting out early.
No, he's not. Because he retaliated.
Nah,
But had it been in the moment, right when it was all going on,
Oh yeah, they look at that case.
It's like that football player, a check and field player in Texas who killed one of the twins. Remember that kid who stabbed somebody in Texas? He went too hard. He was from New York originally. They moved to Texas. He was under a tent, and the two kids.
the two kids that was bothering him,
Yeah.
I think he's going to get off of that case.
I'm not sure it's Texas, man. I have no faith.
Man, because, when you got Charleston White running back some things
Yeah.
and going hard to defend you, and why don't you guys put the footage out of seeing those boys antagonize that boy like that?
Yeah.
They started with him.
And I agree with that, but he could have easily just not stabbed the
But
dude.
like I said, when emotions high, logic is low.
Yeah. But
So
you're the only Texas or red state who is fondly of effing black people over. I have no faith in the justice system in Texas to do right by that boy. Like, did I say anything? Was he right to do what he did, kill a kid? No.
No.
Was he right to defend himself? Yes.
yes. All right.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Get to these stories, y'all. So, gentlemen,
Go ahead.
one of my first stories I want to bring up. Actually, no, we can keep this open discussion going. Salute to South Park. And the reason why we're saying salute to South Park because of,
you know damn well where I.
can we backtrack first? Because we have been off for a while.
The whole story of what happened.
Yes. So let's talk. Well, is what to be your story to cover?
Nah, both of ours.
All right, let's get to it.
Well, you kick it off.
So, CBS had a lawsuit with President Trump.
It starts before all of that, actually.
Oh, go ahead.
So here's what happened, right? 5 years ago, HBO signed a contract with the South Park Studios.
Oh, I was talking about what CBS was about Stephen Colbert.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, go ahead.
But he'll give them the full context of the story.
Yeah.
They signed a contract with South Park Studios for
Yep.
$500 million for streaming rights of every episode of South Park, including new episodes the next day from Comedy Central.
Mm-hmm. On HBO Max.
At the same time, Paramount Plus was hemorrhaging money and needed something to bring in viewers,
Back.
the subscribers to the service.
Yep.
And
Because they were just starting out.
Yeah, and then they made a deal with the same studio, South Park Studios, to create specials for them. But then that will cut into their development time for the episodes. So what he did was pretty much cut it down the middle. HBO will get 6 episodes a year, and Paramount Plus would get 2 specials, which is like pretty much 4 episodes.
Okay.
So with that happening, they found a loophole way to doing the whole thing, the deal.
Who's South Park?
No, Paramount.
Okay.
And with that being said, they're in a lawsuit for years and years and years on end.
Mm-hmm.
To the point that this year is their last year of HBO Max having rights to South Park. Because next year,
Everything goes on
Paramount
Plus.
Yep. So they're in a lawsuit in which pretty much shelved South Park from making a full-fledged season for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
All while we're doing this merger between Skydance Media and
Paramount.
pretty
And for
much.
those that know who Skydance is a company
Production
company. They're not based in Europe, are they? Or no?
I think they're based in America.
America. The guy who owns Skydance is the son of the guy that owns Oracle.
Who is best friends with Trump?
And for those that don't know who Oracle is, Oracle's a data company.
Harvesting company.
Okay? So, what better way to tap into media streaming numbers, to own the data for that?
Or to step into people's personal information and be right next to the president himself.
Okay? So, with that being said, as you know, Trump and them sued 60 Minutes.
For an interview with Kamala Harris that was edited for television. Meanwhile, he used to be there with Kamala Harris for that interview, but he dipped out because he was afraid. But it's the truth. I know I shouldn't encourage, but it's the truth. The guy's a coward. You're going to face a woman who has more intelligence and more gravitas in the English language than he does.
And the reason why he sued for that because he
was
saw
edited.
two different versions of the same interview
But it's
posted.
But it's what they do for
But
preview
that's how they do it.
all the time since
Yes.
I've been alive.
Anything you watch on TV
You get a preview.
has been edited for different what time it airs.
Or like preview.
Preview is going to be on what is on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. No commercials are ever the same.
Yes. So here's the thing. They'll preview. They give you a preview of the interview. They give you the full interview on the actual show.
Yes.
They've always been doing that since God knows since
It's the dawn of time.
since dawn of television.
Okay.
This ain't new. And yet Trump with his punk ass did a frivolous lawsuit that you know they could beat.
And they decided, and the reason why they couldn't go step with it because
They decided to
bend the knee.
and give
And
us
the reason why they bended the knees because why? Because
the
Trump
merger.
administration owns
the FCC,
FCC
FTC,
and FTC.
and SEC
So all these different administrations
and
under
DOJ
under the president right now
could block the
can
merger.
block the merger.
Yep, an $8 billion merger, mind you,
Okay, $8 billion on
on the line
the line, and these guys want that money bad.
because allegedly Paramount's in a bad place, allegedly financially. I don't know.
No
how
one
true
told them
that
to make a
is.
cowboy western show that's making them milk money dry.
$500 million for Yellowstone, the entire Yellowstone universe.
Okay,
$500 million.
and this is not CGI, folks.
This is real.
This is just real life what they have to do because they have to have the cows, they gotta have the ranch, they gotta have the horses, they gotta have
vehicles,
not
the
the
land.
vehicles because they gotta have the vehicles traveling the people there. You gotta have all these different things
Catering.
going on right now.
VFX.
So the show is milking them dry, but it's a popular show.
Listen, even I'm not a white guy, but I love watching Yellowstone.
Okay, so
Kevin Costner, what can I say? Good actor.
you have them going on with CBS. CBS in turn and 60 Minutes in turn says, know what? We're gonna cut out the editorial department out of 60 Minutes.
No. Before that, because here's what happened. Because they were very critical of Trump.
Yes.
They
And Trump
fired
didn't like it.
the editor-in-chief of 60 Minutes. First and foremost. That's what
Yes.
happened.
Okay. So he's gone. Now you got Stephen Colbert, who comes after anybody can get it. ABCG
I.
Anybody can get it. That's how.
It has
That's
been
how.
for years.
That's how comedians have been,
Yeah.
especially late night show comedians, late night talk shows.
and
Because
of course, the conservatives are being a bunch of saying, "Oh, it's only the left they're so critical of us conservatives." Yeah. You snowflake, pasty ass shit. Sorry, cursing. I'm sorry. But it's funny they call us snowflakes. Maybe the same ones pissing them more about when people being critical of their masses.
okay,
And here's the kicker.
Meanwhile,
You-
their president,
meanwhile,
the president has no problem offending everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
And you have Gutfeld who says he's a loud and proud Nazi. Remember Gutfeld? I'm
No.
gonna take the word back. I'm gonna learn from the blacks and take that word back. I'm gonna take Nazi for us. What up, my Nazi? What's good, my Nazi? And one woman say, Nazi, please. I'm like, really?
It was cringe.
Y'all want me to say the N-word so
It was
bad.
super cringe.
Y'all want to say the N-word so bad. Y'all want to be so effing cool. Like, y'all want to say that so
Nah,
bad.
he should go to Germany and say that.
And mind you, or Austria.
exactly. You go
Or
ahead.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, good.
See how it works out for
I
you.
dare you.
And mind you, here's the thing. Nothing happened to him at all.
No.
He get in trouble? Nothing.
But Colbert's on TV
Blowing
giving
up the
his
spot.
2 cents.
And blow up the spot. He told him
And
what
what
it is.
happens?
No, he told him that $16 billion was a bribe.
Okay.
Flat out. And I agree with him. It was a
And
bribe.
because he did that, CBS said, you know what?
Nah, we don't like that.
Colbert, man, you know.
We're canceling the Late
we
Show.
cancel the Late Show, man. You know, we're losing money.
And not canceling the
Behind
Late Show for only for him. The entire Late Show universe, the whole entity itself is canceled. It's done.
Out of CBS.
For after next year, after May, June, done.
All right, bye.
Crazy.
Mind you, this show was number one
Ricky.
for almost a decade.
Yeah.
It made CBS money.
Hand over fist.
I don't care what you say. Oh, it was $40 million. You literally have a TV show that's costing you $500 million, but you're worried about $30 million punk ass dollars.
Well, we got to build an excuse to get you up out of here.
And it's like, it's very telling what it is. You're giving credence to what Colbert said about you guys. Paid Trump a bribe. You bended the knee because you want this deal to go through.
And a lot of times when you see Because one of my stories is going to be about another place that bent the knee recently too, as well. Well, I'll get to it later.
I know which way you're going. This, but,
And
yeah.
keep my door open. And because they're bending the knee, because the President Trump's administration is holding government funds for all these entities, so they're bending the knee
to comply
to comply so they can get the funding back.
And mind you, here's the thing that kills me the most with the whole Colbert story.
Mind you, these are federal grants for all this.
For cancer research, for scientific research, biological research, and you're going to hold it. So you're preventing the cure for cancer from coming out because you want to hold some petty squabble against a school because you don't like some schools have giving their kids freedom of speech, which is guaranteed in the First
You know
Amendment.
where I'm going with it. Anyways,
I'm gonna stop.
No, you're good.
Hold my energy.
So
they pretty much put it, his show is done.
It's done. It's canceled. So Colbert, is going scorched earth. I don't blame him. But
Gloves
he's gonna
are
be okay.
Because you know what he said? For the full year, when I'm on TV, it's scorched earth mode.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is? I have nothing to hold me back now.
Yeah.
Will you think me losing my show, it make me less dangerous or more dangerous?
It makes you more dangerous.
Oh man, I love it.
I'm nothing to lose.
Because guarantee you,
I'm gonna honor this contract.
yo, I
much.
bet you, I can put my pinky toe and my hand in it. How much you bet he'll get a Netflix special?
Oh, of course,
easy.
he'll get his
A
own
daily
series.
show.
He'll get a series.
Right.
He'll get his own series. when
Late
it's
night
done.
show
Yo, what
with
question?
Stephen Colbert on Netflix.
Oh, David Letterman.
They'll let it. David Letterman has a show with Netflix.
Facts.
He's killing it.
You see what I'm talking about?
It's only a matter of time. Colbert, you have no show? Come right here. We got
Or
it.
Amazon.
Yeah.
You'll be foolish not to give him a show. And here's the kicker with this whole situation.
Because all these streaming platforms, they want
They're
content.
building brands.
They're building brands.
Yep.
The TV media is starting to die out. You see it right in front of our
Yep.
face.
And this decision is going to haunt
Yes, CBS.
Paramount.
Okay?
It's going to haunt them. Because you know what it is?
So the reason, go ahead.
And as well as Colbert being gloves off, other shows decided to chime in as well because, like, The Daily Show pretty much went
Jon Stewart went-
uncut, uncensored that Monday. You say,
F 'em.
And so you know what? If anybody who decides to be in the knee to Trump and kill the legitimacy of the press and freedom of speech, I got 3 words for you, and this is words.
Go F yourself.
Go F yourself. And a whole black choir behind him singing the same song.
Go F yourself,
Go
bro.
F yourself. Go F
And they
yourself.
replaced
Go F yourself.
our F
Go
with,
F
the word,
yourself.
the F U and put a, and a K right there.
Go fluck
I
yourself.
really, really was naive to the fact on how well late night TV comedians get paid.
You get paid crazy guap.
When I saw Trevor Noah's house, I was like, yo, my man Trevor is up.
He's good
Yeah.
he's good for the rest of his life. He doesn't do nothing but tour and does podcast shows.
Like, I knew he was a
good to
successful
kill it.
comedian, but I didn't know he was up like that.
Dude, he's
When I
up,
saw-
dude.
when I-
Hey, bro.
When I saw one of
The
his
front
house,
desk position of the Daily Show gets
it must
paid
have been like over like
crazy
20
money.
mil. Like one of his, I think it was like a California mansion or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
just like, yo,
Dude.
They're
you
living
really up
good,
like
bro.
that?
Imagine if you get this kid,
Man.
Josh Jordan, the position of front desk. Dude would be the youngest host of the Daily Show, and dude's gonna barely could rent a car and maybe pushing $30 to $40 million a year minimum.
So
But back to the story.
so that happened. And the
then
reason why I say shout out to South Park, because South Park said, okay, no problem.
back to the whole lawsuit situation.
Go ahead.
Pretty much what happened was this week they got finalized their deal.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, these guys were put on the shelf for 2 years because of this whole deal with Skydance and Paramount suing,
HBO
getting sued by HBO,
and vice versa.
and they put them in a bind for 2 years. The whole production, and then this whole deal with Skydance put more pressure on the production, and then seeing their co-worker Colbert getting fired for a show made things even worse. So you know what? They were holding it hostage. We want this amount of money. They want money for their streaming rights, global
That
streaming
they
rights.
own.
Yeah, but they own their
They own
studios.
everything.
So they get
Thanks to the lawyers.
Yep, you got $1.5 million for that deal.
No, more than that. They 1.5 billion.
1.5 billion. Am I correct?
Yeah.
1.5. That's off the streaming alone. 1.5
You
billion.
imagine that, Walter? Getting $1.5 billion just to stream your show? And that show's well over 20 years old.
Dude, it's pushing 30.
Listen, man.
Do you realize that South Park started as an internet special
Yep. Santa Claus versus Jesus.
and got picked up to Comedy Central? Because Comedy Central was dying. They didn't know what, they needed something
They
there.
weren't dying, but they needed more original material.
They needed something there. And they
Correct.
got it.
They had the regular. They had the Daily Show.
Mhm.
They had comedy specials. They had reruns, all that stuff.
But they needed something there.
yeah,
And they got it.
I think they had the Upright Citizens Brigade during that time as well, and Strangers with Candy around that time.
So
and win Ben Stein's money.
So they got their deal, South Park creators,
$1.5 billion.
and they said, "Oh, can you put this special episode on? We just made it just now recently."
Yep.
And Paramount said,
They changed the entire episode.
changed it on the spot in less than a week. Had them all come in there, do the voiceovers, do sketch it all up. They put that as our first show coming back.
Wow.
And they
uploaded to Paramount.
And they took the gloves off.
Scorch, Earth is naming the word we use.
I am Walt. So here's how it goes, right? So at the principal of the school.
No, starts with Cartman.
Yeah, Cartman. Cartman.
NPR radio.
Cartman wakes up and is like, "Yo, what's going on with the radio?"
What's the NPR?
Because he's like, he goes, "Hey Alexa, put on 90."
NPR.
What
90.1 FM.
94.1 FM.
No, 90.1 FM.
90.1 FM, right? And he'll hear static. He's like, "What the hell?" So he goes downstairs to Mom. "Mom, something's wrong with my radio or something." And his mother goes, "What's wrong?" "Oh yeah, my favorite station, NPR. I don't hear anything right now. What's going on?" And she goes, "Oh, well, that's because President Trump is trying to
he canceled
no,
NPR.
The president is canceling public broadcast radio." He goes, "What?
That's my favorite show.
That's my favorite show." And he goes on a whole tangent like, "Why is his favorite show?"
Where can I hear
liberals complaining, Mitch and Moan about things that are going on
in the world?
And then he goes about how, he said there was one station where there was a lady from
these lesbians from some town getting persecuted and all that stuff.
Some town in Saudi Arabia, and they got stoned to death, and the liberals were crying about it. I thought that was so funny, man. Where am I going to find this from, man? And the Jews. And he looks at Kyle.
No, because say nothing's. Because you know this. People say woke is dying.
Yeah.
Because what's the boy be ripping into Kyle when everybody's ripping into Jews?
Yeah.
Right, Kyle?
Right, Kyle?
And Kyle said nothing.
Right? So they walk to the classroom. They walk to the classroom.
Right? He said nothing.
He said,
yeah.
They walk to the classroom, and the principal of the school calls a town hall, like assembly meeting.
Yep.
Says the problem with
School assembly.
The problem with you people nowadays is you got enough Christ in your life. Everybody's running wild and running crazy. So interesting to you right now, your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
So he went from politically correct principle to pro-Christianity principle.
No! And they had
which was kidding. That's his new
they
name
had
now.
Jesus in the school, bro. Dude.
And the father was pissed.
And the father and Kyle's dad's because Kyle's dad's Jewish. Stan's Jewish, right?
No, Kyle's Jewish. But Stan's father, he's regular American. Why is there Jesus in school?
Why is there Jesus in school? So now the whole thing brings down where they're getting mad, trying to figure out, what
else going on with the town?
What's going on with the government? So Mr. Garrison was the president
for 4 years
in South Park
for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. So they go break in his house because they said, what gay man is trying to push Christianity all over the world?
What faggy retard? That's what he was saying.
Right.
Yeah. That's what he said.
So they break into Mr. Garrison. He's like, "I'm just here watching TV. That's not me in office."
Yeah, he left. He quit. He's
quit.
Doing good now.
He's doing good now. So they go, "Who's in office?" And they cut to President Trump as Saddam Hussein.
Oh my God.
The same voice, everything. It's President Trump.
Same voice. Come on, guy. Relax.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Like that's your picture. My dick ain't that small.
Oh my God.
That's what picture you give us. I'm gonna sue your ass.
It slaps him.
And sue you too.
Oh my God.
So he breaks
Oh
every
my
time
God.
there's something going wrong.
He sues. I think that's in real life. See?
And then he gets in the bed and goes to in bed. Satan.
Come on,
And
guys.
then
don't
Satan's
be
like, you remind me of a God that I used to know, that I used to date.
come on, baby.
And he's not here anymore. And I just, you just. Every time I'm trying to get with you, there's always something wrong. What's going on with you, man?
And he said something like, "You killed something."
Yeah, you killed a bunch of babies in Gaza, and I was like, oh my God.
Like, come on, guys. Nothing like that.
Relax, nothing going on.
Relax, buddy.
Pulls his pants out. Come on,
I
Satan.
can barely see that thing.
You know you really want it, and Satan goes, oh,
Barely see that thing.
right across the face,
What the fuck is that? I'll sue you,
dude.
Like,
Funny.
I was dying.
Funny,
Satan has the worst taste in men.
funny.
How the hell you went from Saddam Hussein?
To now President
You
Trump.
went from Michael to Kevin, and now you with Trump. You
Is
have
what
the
it is.
worst taste in men. How you went from two good guys and you canceled because they weren't good enough for you, from being a dirtbag to a full-on dirtbag in Trump,
Hey man, is what it is, man.
and with a small penga.
bro.
And then Jesus came to the town.
And then Jesus comes to town, right? And decides to say, listen, shut up,
man.
You guys have ruined everything for us, man. Right now, there's a deal going with Paramount and Skydance, and you guys are here talking about Jesus Christ.
You want to get canceled?
You want to get canceled? Just eat the effing bread and shut up and have a good... Yo. For a
It
good
was spot
5
on.
minutes,
That's why.
you have Jesus Christ mumbling about what's going on with the deal with the...
Skydance and Paramount.
That's
Mind
crazy.
you, this show ripped into Trump,
Trump, Colbert,
the
Skydance,
anti-woke crowd,
everything.
That's
Everything.
and then at the
For
end,
25... Bro,
for 25 minutes.
for 25 minutes, bro.
And then the
Spot
ending.
on.
And then the ending
And then the endings, it just...
AI.
The AI
of Trump.
of Trump running
in
in the beach, running on the desert
butt
for
naked.
American values.
That he will die for you like Jesus.
And they had the He Is Jesus He Is commercial going on. Bruh. Well, I mean South Park nuked
When it
this. Went in.
Dude, when he fell down to the ground on his back.
Yes.
Butt naked, mind
Butt
you.
naked. Turns over.
Full crack.
And then you see his Johnson wheel
Penga.
rise up. I'm like, you know what, you guys
Approve this message. I'm like,
That's dude.
eyes and everything on his penga, on his
I'm like,
dingling.
South Park ain't playing around, bro.
Nah,
Dude.
man.
They went full on scorched earth mode, nuclear holocaust mode, because you know what? This was the biggest middle finger to Paramount and Skydance.
And
They
they're
ever
gonna be
did.
okay.
And mind you, the next day that deal still went through the FCC.
No problem.
That's fine.
And guess what's gonna happen?
Next week, and mind you, they're at Comic-Con this week. Mind
Yeah,
you.
and they were talking like, so you feel sorry with you, President Trump?
We're very sorry.
We're very sorry about what happened.
And the whole town, the whole hall was dying because he's like, "Dear, so you already sense the sarcasm."
Bro.
Guys, South Park has been around for 30 years. They are the authors of no F's given.
You push back harder.
Anybody and everybody can get it. And they show
A,
that.
B, C, D, G, I.
And everybody's pissed. Oh, why you go at Obama like that? Because Obama didn't give us enough source material
Yeah.
to get at him like that. If you're a decent person, we're coming for you.
Exactly.
If you're a decent person, you know, we don't have much material to work with you. Obama was probably the person with the least smoke that got it from the South Park studios. 'Cause I know Hillary got the smoke, Bill got the smoke,
Yep.
George W. got the smoke,
Yep.
but Obama was the only president during the South Park run that didn't get the smoke because they didn't give him nothing to give him smoke
Nope.
with. Outside of from freaking what the immigration situation with
That's
the mass
about it.
deportation and the drone strikes, that's all you had for him.
Mm-hmm.
And the tan
And even
suit.
with the deportation, he gave you the ability to come back anyway.
exactly.
So it wasn't like he kicked you out and that was it.
No.
So the South Park guys had Trey Parker and Matt Stone had no smoke, not enough ammunition to get
Nope.
this dude.
Nope.
Obama was probably one of the most clean presidents during their run on South Park, and Trump got the full effect of South Park, and then they try to say
and I know there's
the White House. No, because dude, they have 9 more episodes in the season. And mind you, here's the thing that's the worst. Well, the White House came out and say, "Oh, it's the worst show ever. It's 4-tier, this and a third. It's hanging by relevancy. It's hanging by a string." If that was the case, they wouldn't have got $1.5 billion.
Mind you, how much did
The
the
worst
go
show
for?
ever is not getting to season 27. That's all I'm saying.
What?
I'm saying the worst show ever is not getting to season 27. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Exactly.
exactly.
It's not
They're
getting
getting
season
$1.6
Or
billion
28, or
out of an
29,
$8 billion
or
deal?
30, or 31,
Crazy,
32
bro.
seasons.
Can you imagine you take 1/8 of somebody's dealings? Really, no, almost what? One sixth? Because the merger was what, $8 billion, right? Or $16 million.
$8 billion.
$8 billion to merge together, and South Park Creek gets $1.6 billion,
Bruh,
close to $2.
man.
And
You're
mind you,
taking 1/5 of their earnings after the deal.
here's the kicker.
I turn the music really loud in my crib and just start dancing.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this point blank to bring this all together. The $8 billion worth that Paramount has will not be there for the likes of Colbert,
Mm-hmm.
Stewart with the Daily Show, and the entire Daily Show staff, and South Park.
Yeah.
Because what show do you see on a regular basis playing on Comedy Central more than anything else?
Those 3 shows.
Yeah.
South Park, I see it all the damn time playing from 9 in the morning to like damn near 3 in the
Because
afternoon.
they show multiple episodes
And
during
then
the day.
from midnight till 5 in the morning.
Yep. All right. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, shout out to Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Yep.
Thank you for having more balls than the national media does, and mainstream news. Because you know what it is? The mainstream news networks are a fourth estate and doing anything. They're not doing nothing to hold
Nope.
Trump accountable. It took a cartoon show about potty mouth kids to hold the president more accountable than any of these English written news organizations.
It's not a curse.
He said the D word.
It's not a curse.
It is. Unless you drop in the name. Anyhow, moving on. What? That's what I'm told by somebody, man. Somebody listens to our show that's very, into
All right, sorry.
radio.
Sans testicles. How about that? All right. That's better for you, Walt.
No, I'm saying it's not.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It says testicles. Better for you.
Perfect. Thank you. Anyhow, so the reason why I brought this up because Columbia University agrees to pay $220 million in the deal with Donald Trump.
Again?
What?
How is it Harvard with a bunch of pasty white boys have more heart than you do in Columbia?
Man, I'm just telling you what's up, bro.
Yo, you Columbia cats are.
Administration
Lord, I'm not gonna curse them right anymore.
to Trump administration to restore federal funding. In the deal with Trump administration, the university will pay $200 million settlement over 3 years and $21 million to resolve civil rights violations against Jewish employees that occurred the following of October 7th, 2023, after Hamas attack against Israel. The reason for holding federal funding because the Trump administration described the university's failure to stop anti-Semitism on the campus. Also, Columbia must overhaul guidelines and rules of student disciplinary process and course guidelines as well. Not to mention to have a DEI policy overhaul. Stop, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Cover my ears.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you just,
No, it's nonsense. Yo,
Columbia discovered that anti-Semitic comments were made during the protests, even though
How's it
Jewish.
anti-Semitic?
Hold on, wait.
Thank you.
I'm going to get to that point. Even though Walt and Ceddy said Jewish students were protesting against Israel, but only the Middle Eastern students were targeted. So Walt, imagine me, right, Walt?
pretty much you know how to be the N-word while being the N-word. Pretty
Whoa.
much what he's saying.
Hear me out, Walt. Ready?
I'm listening.
Imagine you have a protest of people saying the N-word,
Yeah.
right? No. You like to say the N-word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a protester of not I don't want people to say the N-word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a bunch of white people in your group that says, mine, it's all good. Mine, what's up, my Negroes? What's up, mine? You know what I'm saying? And instead of me coming after you saying it, I go after the white guy.
Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong.
There were Jewish students who were protesting with the Palestinian and Middle Eastern students. And only the Middle Eastern students got caught and got targeted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's wrong. That's not okay.
In return, Columbia will receive $400 million in research funding back to Columbia after agreeing to this deal. So what happened was, this all goes back to federal funding. That's why Columbia bent the knee. They need the money to do the research. They need the money for, special school equipment.
So let me ask a question. How much is their endowment?
I probably don't know.
No, I'll look it up right now for you. I'm a real big ass question to ask you guys, because if your endowment is about money, then why the hell you need a federal government to give you money?
Why spend my money when I can spend other people's money?
It's not their money. It's the endowment from donors and benefactors.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, I can get more money. I can keep that money in my back pocket. You know what I mean?
Give me 1 second.
Right, Walt?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Why I save money when I can get other people's money and more money?
That's true. That's true.
All right, so here's the thing. The endowment so far has been, from last year, $14.8 billion, representing an 11.5 return on assets managed by
They
Columbia
got
University.
$14.8 billion in endowment money,
Yes, 14.8, $15 billion.
and they're screaming and claiming about $400 million.
So I'm saying, you have an endowment. And this is why you ish because you ain't ish.
You gotta run me that, partner.
Hey, man, they need as much coins as they can possibly get their hands on, man. What can I say?
You have people paying for your school. You have donors and benefactors. You have fundraisers, campaigns, all that stuff all year round. You have multi-millionaires donating to your school. to have wings named after them. Your endowment is more than some third world and second world countries. Literally. And you're pissing them about what? How much money from the government?
$400 million in
And
research
you're going
funding.
to cut that out from your endowment to help fund your research and keep everything private so you don't have to worry about the government taking your stuff?
You know how it goes. It's the board.
Like, it makes no sense to me at all. Like,
It's
yo,
the board pressing, bro.
if you're going to literally handicap your school and your mission statement of your school and having educational freedom for your students because of some Schmidt who didn't barely read above a 6th grade level dictating you what to do, a little criminal dictating you what to do for your school, a private institution. You're not going to be run institution. You're a private institution. Why does this man have sway over you?
Because I need the money.
According to your endowment, you don't need no damn money. You have $15 billion.
Well, I need more money.
So increase your what's the word for it? Increase your
Tuition?
tuition.
Yeah.
Well, it's already increased to the max,
No, it isn't because in colleges you always hungry for more money. Cut that crap out and increase the.
I just want free money. It's $400 million, man.
See, yeah, you get me angry right now. I'm gonna curse you out right now.
More money.
What you get mad at me for?
Cause you trying to trigger my ass.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
Why?
Stop it.
Why spend money in my piggy bank when I get money from your pocket?
Because the people always
Facts.
see that's the most retarded thing I heard in my
Rich
life.
People do it every day.
No, but here's the thing though. The thing about can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish, Kanye? Can I finish? Can I finish? See, now you're pissing me off right now, man. I'm getting angry right now. I'm starting to stutter. I'm going to start to stutter. I hate when I stutter. I get angry when I stutter. I hate that. I hate it with a passion.
I need that money, champ.
The thing is this.
Yo, put money in my book, son.
Yo, can I finish, please?
I need
God
that
damn.
commissary, you know?
Here's the thing, though. You have enough donators to hold you afloat with that money for 4 years.
I need more.
He gonna
I need
make
more.
it. He gonna make it 4 years. You see how freaking his kinkles are? He can barely walk out of this golf course and then
need
somebody throw a
more.
ball in the floor for him to make it on the green.
I don't need just one Elon Musk. I need 10.
I need 10,
I
bro.
need 10 Elon Musk.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Remember, it's government fund. It's free money.
Yeah, you know?
And here's the thing that makes you laugh, right? Well, Iron Walt said he said, so you're getting money, you're getting $400 million from the
Which is
government
nothing.
to come to you, right? Only to give half of that back to Trump administrations for their causes. So
you're-
our tax dollars are giving money to you, and you're paying it back to Trump?
and it's going to be owned by Trump. It's his money now.
It's crazy.
So you're literally bribing this dude.
To Trump's,
Library.
whatever he want going on. You see the effery?
He's literally
In front of our
robbing
faces?
people.
Yeah, because listen, man, they're enabling a thief.
It's like it blew my mind how people are so.
We just watched them over here buy that stupid Air Force One pilot from Qatar
It's crazy.
for $400 million. And here's the thing.
that we're gonna us
gonna
are
pay
buying.
for.
We're buying it.
No, they donated that money. No, actually, we did buy it because you know what? We had to pay $400 million for that plane.
Yes.
Plus, it cost another $1 billion to retrofit it
to retrofit it to what they need the standard for.
for Air Force One, which he's going to keep after his administration.
You hear that?
That's crazy.
So he's getting a free $2 billion plane.
So you know, like I just said just now, bro. Why spend my money when I get more money? You know what I'm saying, son? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need that paper, bro.
He's doing exactly what the rich people do all the time.
But Columbia University, does.
Criminals, they do what criminals do all the time.
That's why when I hear Mark Cuban talk about trying to go to prestige school for education, he laughs at the idea.
It's a robbery. It's highway robbery.
It's a myth.
It's a scam. Like what you get out of Yale outside of from Connects for businesses and other things like that. Other than that, you don't have to be there for the full 4 years to create a multi-billion-dollar business where you get the right people in your pocket.
Exactly.
And you're gonna go after the freaking Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. Right people in his pocket. Look what happened. He made Facebook and now he's a multi-billionaire.
And going out buying,
Other platforms.
buying up land in Hawaii, owning his own private island.
His own bunker.
Let me shoot.
Because now, and that worries me a lot with the bunker situation, but there's another conversation.
They're all doing it.
Because they want Ish to go tits up here.
They're all doing it. Anyways, so yeah, that's my story. Walt, you got something for me, Playboy?
Yeah, hold up.
I got one as well, but you're going to laugh your asses off, though.
Well, you go ahead. You go now, because you take it too long.
Well, people, unfortunately, in Trump's America, things have gone back to the 1950s to the point that now segregation is now alive and well.
I know where you're going. I know where
You
you're
know
going.
where I'm going with this. And I'm going to go full on Uncle Ruckus mode in this video. So, in this segment. So, we get ready for that music, man. I'm going to need that soon. But here's the thing, guys. In the Ozarks right now, there's a new place that's whites only. White Europeans only. Called Return to the Land. They're in a town in the Ozarks not yet. Hold on, pause it. Not yet. We'll get to it soon. But it's a all white town called Return to the Land.
Yes, that they're building in, I think, Virginia?
The Ozarks in Arkansas. The Ozarks area.
And I and Walt, these guys are building their own town, white people only,
It's to preserve white
to preserve the American whiteness
the white culture.
of Europeans.
White American culture.
That thing's already happening somewhere, I think, in South Africa, I think.
That's Africa.
This is Ozarks
This
in America.
is in America.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas.
Of these guys trying to build their own private town in Arkansas.
No blacks, no Jews, no gays or anybody from the LGBTQIA community. No foreigners, no immigrants.
No hippies.
You know the alphabets don't like, not being
Just
included.
Christian conservative white people.
God-fearing, Europeans of a certain religion, Eastern European religion.
Yeah, you gotta be a certain religious dietary.
You gotta be God-fearing.
So pretty much, it's gonna be the blandest town in America, the most marshmallowy town in the world. In
most
America.
raisins you'll ever see in a potato salad.
The most mayo mayonnaise. The most mayo sandwich town in America. I mean mayonnaise sandwich. The most snow cone town in America, man.
The most unseasoned chicken you'll ever have in your life.
The most bland eggs you'll ever have in your life, scrambled.
The most
Right out the box.
the most
Egg whites, that is.
the most uncleanliest roster of individuals you'll ever see in your life.
No washcloth having mother suckers.
No lotioning up them ashy knuckles and them ashy legs.
Tooth missing having,
Just-
cussing, loving suckers.
Just very uninspiring caucuses
Look, man.
occupying one space.
And mind you, we're returning to the land, but it's kind of oxymoron because if you're returning to the land, you're asking
Go back to Europe.
the mountain of Caucasus.
Go back to Europe.
Like, go over there, man.
but they don't want to hear that.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that, though. But we'll return to the land. If you want to return to the land, give it back to the
Give
Native
back
Americans.
to the Native Americans that you diseased off, famined off, relocated.
And put them reservations.
Give
and stuff
it
like that.
back. You sound silly.
I'm just saying. So
Preserving the white superiority.
when I heard that story, I laughed.
I call it milk toast mediocrity.
Go ahead, enjoy yourself, man.
So,
I just want to know where you can get your produce from. Who's gonna maintain your land?
and here's the thing. I want to hear you get no Mr. Middle Eastern food,
Don't come around here
No-
asking for government assistance.
no soul food, no seasoned food at all, no Spanish food,
Make what you gotta make, bro.
no tacos. All you get is bangers and mash,
Enjoy it.
beans and toast, Wiener Schnitzel.
And I heard there's a bunch of Gen Zers building this town, right? Or no?
It's Gen Xers, Zers, and Millennials and stuff like that.
Enjoy it.
So you making the most boring town in America, and I guarantee it's not going to work because if you negate the one curricular activity you love doing, being bigots, out of the equation, what's going to happen? Who you have to hate on in that town? There's only white people, right?
From their own places, I guess. I don't know.
So it's only a matter of time.
Hate on the man that doesn't have the indoor pool that you wanted. I don't know. I don't know.
It's only a matter of time for white on white crime happens, kids.
Yep.
I swear, nature has a prime opportunity to do what needs to be done by making this experiment fail. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fail.
And it's gonna take like a rich black guy. Like, you know what? I like this town. I want it. Somebody like Dave Chappelle.
Burn it down and build it up.
Build it up again.
But now, live from Return to the Land,
Me.
Uncle Ruckus wants to speak on this real quick.
Oh boy.
So, Uncle Ruckus, how you doing today? Well, how you doing, y'all people? I finally made it back home to my land, the land of the Caucasus, the land that's Negro free. I love it like I love my man Reagan. I love my man George W. Like I love Mary Manilow. All right, all white, y'all.
So, Uncle Ruckus, I'm asking you a question.
What do you want, Darky?
So you have this town that's all white.
Uh-huh.
Where will you be getting your spices from, sir?
I don't need no
From all flights.
voodoo spices. All we need is salt. That's all we need to get by.
But you need black pepper in some dishes, though, sir.
See, no. See, that's you're wrong, Darky. We don't need no black anything. No black pepper. No black sheets.
You don't
Well,
like
No
Motown?
black people.
You
No
do
black music.
You do realize when you make what was it again? I forgot the dish. Pasta carbonara. It does take pepper and salt to put in the dish, sir.
Then you know what? All we need is the salt. Make it pasta wipanaro. How about that? Huh? How about that?
But the directions say something otherwise, sir.
We don't need no instructions. We are white people. We do
So
what we
What happens
want.
when you make fried chicken, sir?
We don't do no darky food here. Don't you listen, darky?
But I know white folks like fried chicken too, sir.
They don't name no white people because they have a little bit of black in them. They ain't white. They ain't full blooded black like me.
But what if you need, like sazon?
We don't do no beaner food here. Well, I keep telling you, it's only white people here.
But what if you make cornbread?
We don't eat no black food here. Why does that get into your head, coon? We don't eat none of that color food.
But during the war, soldiers did eat cornbread, sir.
Negro soldiers. Now I don't see no I don't see no white soldiers eat no food.
I've seen white folks eat cornbread
When? When was this?
all the time.
That's that black lie right there. That's that Negro mysticism they put out there to mess with
But
people's
since
minds.
you would have a town that has no black identity, so will you have elevators in your town, sir?
We don't need no elevators. We got the hills. We good. We can walk up
What
and
about
down.
traffic lights, sir?
We don't need no traffic lights. We got stop signs.
What about refrigerators, sir?
We'll have ice boxes. We'll be good.
Okay.
So what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? What else are you gonna say, huh? What
So
else we
what
need
about
from you?
The
We don't
produce
need.
you like, because I know you guys like avocado.
We don't need no avocado toast. We just got regular toast with beans. We'll be good.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Bring it on. Let's bring it on. Come on now. You want to see how little we need you, color folks? We good on our own.
But what about oranges? Don't you like orange juice?
We got Tang.
But Tang is it's like syrup.
We water it down like everything else we eat. How about that? Huh? Bring it on. Come on. Keep going, coon. Keep going, spear chucker. Don't on me. Come on
What
now.
about macaroni and cheese? 'Cause don't you have to season the noodles when you put it before you put it in the
We
dish?
got cheddar. That's all we need.
So you're just having bland mac and cheese?
Yes, we do. We good with bland.
That sounds very uninspiring.
I mean, we are mediocre. Hey, I see what you're trying to do, darky. Don't be agree with me. I don't like you people. Stop it. Cut it out. Stay on your side of the lawn. We stay right here. You go there. Go ahead, darky. Go that way.
So
Go.
speaking
So
about
who's gonna cut your
lawn,
lawn?
who's gonna cut your grass?
Get one of the young kids do it.
No outsourcing on beaners?
Nah, we good on we don't need no damn immigrants in our
Who's
land.
gonna build your house?
We build our own. We're
Are you gonna make
self-contained.
sure you're gonna make it up to code?
Who's gonna stop us from building our own houses, huh?
I'm just saying. What about the plumbing?
We have outhouses. We have the lake right there. What are you gonna say? Come
so
on
you're
now.
gonna use the same lake that you wash your hands and face in?
Yeah.
Pee in?
If our ancestors could do it, we could do it too, and we'd be
Yeah.
just fine.
Yeah, nasty.
Well, sir,
You
I wish your town the best.
And I wish you to get out of my land before sundown comes
so,
down.
so
So
you
when it
wash
happens, I
yourselves
can't guarantee your safety, darky.
barehanded? No cloth?
That's the color invention. That's the devil's instrument right there. We don't need that right there either. All right, we just use the soap and that's it.
Oh,
Tough.
yeah.
That's right. We are tough. We're the best breed out there in America.
Very tough
What?
spelling.
And I'm gonna need y'all darkies get the hell off our land because it's a white land only.
Well, no, we're gonna leave. We just
Yeah,
looking
get
at
on,
the-
kick rocks, go,
Right.
You won't be missed here. Go back to your MBAs.
Oh no, I didn't want to go there.
Could go back to your ghettos
Yeah.
and your Kool-Aid and your Hennessy.
I like
And
my
yeah.
You
chicken-
don't want the Kool-Aid?
Now we good on
got
that.
some right here
I
for
like
you.
my
Now
chicken
we got
dark.
Snapple here. We good here, all right?
Snapple.
Sorry, we have Minute Maid. We got that. We're good right here.
Minute Maid.
Yeah, we got Minute Maid. Yeah, what?
With this Minute fruit punch, I just see behind your back.
Yeah, it's Minute Maid. We don't do that darky Kool-Aid over there, all right? With the extra sugar with the diabetes on the side. That's the other thing. All right, I can go over there with that.
Oh man.
Man, I love dark chicken.
I bet you do. Bet you do.
I bet I do. I bet I do. Dot.
I bet you do, Moon Cricket. I bet you do. There you go.
Oh,
See,
man.
I was trying to think of my records already terminated. You got me. I got you. See, I got you. No, Moon Cricket. I got you.
Oh, man.
Well, sir, again, we wish you the best.
Yes, because I am gonna be real happy here with my own ilk.
I mean, since you don't like the dark, I mean, I hope you don't plan on arguing with the nighttime. Don't talk back.
See you later, Uncle Ruckus.
Let it in. Sing it.
I'm Walt. Give us your story, my boy.
So this happened a while ago. I was very fascinated by the headline. I didn't even know such things could happen to this degree.
Wait, I gotta use the bathroom. Can y'all give me a second?
Pause
That's
it.
fine.
I'll pause it. We're back, y'all. I apologize. I thought it was something bad. It was just a lot of gas.
BGs.
No, it was just gas, bro. Because I had somebody paid for me to get cuts and slices. So I had an oxtail slice and a truffle slice on the way back home. I didn't buy it. What? I didn't buy it. Yo, fix your face, bro. I didn't buy it. What's wrong with you, bro?
Can't be mad at him. He didn't buy it.
Could he call dude so I can tell you the money? I want at least one thing of Charlie's fried chicken. And you hook me up with that, man.
Oh, well, let's go one day.
You ain't shit, man. I don't see him like you raggedy shit. You ain't.
You just gotta go one day, man.
You know what it is? I'm gonna go myself one of these days. They say screw it, man.
Yo, you look.
I'm gonna go on a Monday or Tuesday. I know it'll be dead as hell and get my damn slices.
I don't know if it's gonna be dead those days, but you know.
Okay, Wednesday, middle of the week.
No, they're closed on Wednesdays, cuts and slices.
So Tuesday, they're
So
open.
you got to go on. No, you got Sunday through Saturday, but they're closed on Wednesdays. That's when they go for the inventory and stuff like that. All the cuts and slice locations.
So
are closed on-
Tuesday.
It's going to Tuesday, yeah, or Monday. What?
You right.
I didn't buy it.
Nah, you could have called a dude. I could sell you the money. Nah, but
I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm
Go ahead.
driving back home.
uh-huh.
I got a ring. I know you're in the city. I just put an order in. And can you go pick it up? Okay.
Who love you that much?
I'm loved by a lot, man.
Please.
No, that's a no.
When I do favors for people, they do favors for me.
Listen, man. I was waiting you to be free on Saturday. We go get some breakfast. I was only for my birthday.
He gonna come. You all gonna go.
When?
You wanna go? We wanna go. Where you wanna go?
Go where?
We can go to that spot in Hackensack.
What place?
What's the spot in Hackensack, Walter? No, Englewood Cliffs.
Are you talking about some like Korean spots?
No. For brunch.
For brunch? Oh, you talking about Brownstone?
Yeah. Well,
We could try to go to Brownstone.
yeah, we can try. If I go to Brownstone with you, it's gonna have to be the next day I have free is not until the 26th
God dang.
of August because I'm gonna be out of town. I gotta do a Sweet 16 this weekend. The next 2 weeks back to back, I gotta do a photo booth.
Jesus.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
Once I get this license, yeah, you gotta put me in with Kev, man. Yeah.
I told you can come along. You don't need a license. You need someone to operate the booth.
Oh well, I mean, I can do that. Yeah, cause I need this chicken, bro.
Chicken is here, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm beginning to play to get flowing out, bro.
Man, sound like a baddie.
Yeah, I know. Feels good. Anyways, go ahead, my boy.
Oh yeah.
Yo, before we start, the way how Walt gave me some sass just now after him.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. When Walt is in his place of zen and he got those eyelids closed, don't go back on the cage, man. Don't go back on the Chris's cage. He gets mad. it's not his fault. That's how I am too when I'm dozed off. You come right out of my cage.
Bruh.
You know why he acts like that? He said.
Why?
You know, Caribbean parents are when we're sleeping.
You are the worst.
Is it me? Or do Caribbean parents be on some like, why are you sleeping for?
Yeah, I'll be on some ish.
Yo. Yeah, that's another group of people. They don't like seeing other people just happy, man. It's like X time in the morning. No, I didn't ask you to open the shades. No, I didn't ask for you to ask me why am I sleeping.
I am.
But since you insist on having this moody dynamic, I will give you what you want. Yo. But yeah.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Anywho, Bison dies after falling into hot spring at Yellowstone National Park in front of visitors. A front row to nature. Oof. God.
Yo, when you said that link, I was like, what the hell? Yeah.
Oh man. Terrible, man.
Oh my God. Oh man.
So this is a source shout out to CBS News, and this was reported by this was written by Lucia Sang, and so basically a bison died after it appeared to stumble into a hot spring at Yellowstone National Park last week while visitors looked in. The incident occurred during the early morning of June 21st at Grand Prismatic Spring near Old Faithful as tourists were enjoying a close-up view of the famous and popular hot spring, according to witnesses and a spokesperson for Yellowstone. There were 2 bison standing there, said Louise Howard, who was visiting Yellowstone from Colorado for the first time. I thought it was a great photo opportunity. She told CBS News on Friday that one of the bison started walking toward the spring and appeared to step into a shallow part before quickly jumping out. She said that in a matter of about 30 seconds, the bison started walking but stumbled at the edge of the spring and fell in. As hard as it tried, it couldn't get out, said Howard, who shared photos on social media.
So
That's what makes it worse.
He had a bison broil, pretty much.
Yes. It got broiled.
Alive. Got cooked alive.
Listen, man.
I shouldn't even laugh. That is cold-blooded right there, man.
And the fact the guy's like, stick.
I mean, how many times in your life you get able to see that unfold in front of you? Like, I'm just saying, I was doing the same thing.
I bought some bison ground beef last week, man. It ain't cheap.
No,
it ain't cheap.
It's very gamey.
It's like damn near $17, bro.
Yeah.
A pound?
A pound.
Well, it was like one of those like in those like them ground beef packs that are like super healthy with grass fed base, all that thing. I bought it over that Matter of Health, bro. Listen, man, ain't nothing cheap over there. But
No.
That right there, boy, it was quality stuff. Though I'm gonna front. It was quality stuff.
What's the
You
game?
ever had a bison burger?
Never had a bison burger in my life.
Oh, you should have one.
It's
good.
really
Is it gamey?
it's meaty.
Yeah.
You gotta have
You're not gonna feel like a slob or anything
No.
afterwards.
It's very lean, but it has a unique taste.
Like,
Not like goat.
it's like what?
It's like a super beef.
I'm with it then.
Super clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Sorry, Walt. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good.
Bison boil. Can you imagine seeing that live unfold? Like
Rare but not unheard of. Michael Pollan, scientist in charge at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory and a geologist with the U.S. Geological Survey, told CBS News on Friday it is not unprecedented that animals fall into hot springs. He said
a human being a dumbass to fall into a hot spring.
He said scientists have found skeletons at hot springs around the park, many of which are in the back country not visited by tourists.
Hey, honey, I was going to put you by the geyser. Move in closer. Well, almost there, honey. Almost there. Perfect. Whoosh. He has the picture. Oh my God. We had a bison brawl in live action, man. That is just cold-blooded.
That bison looks like me when I get in the hot shower after a female.
Hit the button, please.
I'm gonna go down, but I don't care. Oh, I miss you guys.
This is wild stuff.
He's died, folks. Beating himself.
According to Mr. Poland, there is one pool in the lower geyser basin called Skeleton Pool, he said. What made this a little bit different is that it happened in summer during the day at one of the most popular tourist areas in the whole park.
How the hell did it fall into the guy?
Poland said animals usually fall into the hot springs because they are walking too close to the edge and it collapses.
Do they have fences off the? They don't even fence off the things, though.
It's nature, bro.
It's nature. There are thin crusts that form on the edges of these, and so it's difficult to tell if there's boiling water directly beneath you, he said. What exactly happened in this case, it's impossible to say. There are animals that walk through the area all the time. When you walk on the boardwalk, you can look down into the water and you can see all kinds of animal footprints, bison, elk, coyotes, so forth.
Can you imagine a rabbit floating? Oh, come on, man. That ain't right. That is not right. I want the little kids over there. See that?
According to Poland,
Nature is wild, my friend.
according to Poland, the bison died
Dude.
fairly quickly after
I heard
falling
about lobster boil, but holy cat.
into Grand Prismatic,
Yo, a bison boil.
where temperatures reach about 192 degrees Fahrenheit.
That thing was cooked alive,
The
literally.
boiling point at Yellowstone is about 200 degrees Fahrenheit because of its high altitude. He said people can tell how hot the springs are based on the color of the bacteria near the edges. Ooh.
Ooh, yikes.
All the colorful edges on Grand Prismatic are different bacteria that live at different temperatures, he said. The red colors are bacteria that like warm water but not scalding. And then as you
Scalding
go
hot water.
as you go from red to yellow to green, it gets to be hotter and hotter. And then there are blue water. There is no bacteria there, and that's the hottest water. And in many cases, that is really close to boiling.
Dude, can you imagine getting hit with that water?
He also
Yo,
dispelled rumors
ugh.
that the water in Yellowstone hot springs is highly acidic, saying that most springs in the park are actually neutral, just really hot. What's dangerous is the fact that they are very close to boiling. Anyone who's poached a chicken knows what that will do to tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'll cook it alive.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to that bison, man.
Yo,
Hopefully-
the bison is. You see the bison walking on the water, bro.
Jeez.
And then the water cracks, and he's going.
You're laughing. I'm not laughing at all.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't know it could get to like. I was just like, what? My mind was going up.
That thing went. It went blip. He went right in. It's over.
So you ain't coming back, bro.
The bison. Oh.
So it's better question. Would you wanna if you was the bison, would you want to fade into the background of would you want to bite the dust in that manner, or would you want to bite the dust, in quicksand?
Oh no, that way.
Yeah.
Because quicksand, you're still,
Live
Yeah.
dying.
being suffocated to death.
It's
Nah,
facts, yeah.
I want that. Give me that one.
Facts. That's a nice little roast,
Boy. Yo, Walt, you made my stomach hurt, boy.
Listen, man. I saw that story, boy. I couldn't believe what I was reading. I'm like, what? It go out like that?
Oh, boy. All right, y'all. Let me keep this lighthearted. I know you all have seen the signs, the memes, the stories of Uno coming to Las Vegas.
I should.
Ceddy said, how do you feel about Uno coming to Las Vegas? 'Cause
Bad
I
idea.
I know you've seen it.
Bad idea. Thankfully, it didn't happen, but it's a bad idea.
What? How do you feel about it?
I was all for it.
Okay.
I was all for it.
Well, here's the thing. Uno was not going to Las Vegas.
Let's go to New York, though. I know that for a social club situation.
It's a social club they're making. So let me give you the details, right? So, everybody's been going crazy on social media when they saw that Uno was coming to Las Vegas.
Yep.
They're thinking the Uno card game is going to be played on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's what I got to tell you, numbskulls. I'm going to say this calmly. Actually, I'm going to say this very calmly, and I'm going to lower the music. Vegas is not built upon winners. Vegas, my friends, are built on you losers. Of your people going there, spending your hard-earned money, whether online or in person,
Yeah.
gambling your life away,
Mm-hmm.
and giving them money to use. Okay?
They're quick to kick out the winners. They ban you.
Yeah, if you've been winning, they don't like that. Yo, I gotta tell you about. Next week. I'm gonna talk about the story of these we call it these betting apps and how dirty they're doing players. Oh man, Ceddy said, and Walt, these betting app dudes, bro, they're playing it fast and loose, bro.
Listen, man, the only
can't
app,
because there's no oversight on those things.
Actually, we're gonna start recording like this.
the only app I've been betting on that I haven't won yet.
You like with the light off? It's cooler, right?
It's cool. Yeah.
It's only FanDuel I haven't won yet, but that's as far as I've taken it. I haven't been messing around with any other of those apps.
Okay. Anyhow, let me see if it's gonna go through. Yeah, it did. Good. Okay, so here's what happened with Uno. Volume. All right, so Uno will be making its debut. It did it last week at Vegas, but it's not for what people think. There won't be a Uno cards table, or Uno cards game. There will be a Uno suite, Uno social club. So Mattel has given the green light for a Uno social club above the gaming floors at the Palms Casino in Las Vegas, with plans to expand to more gambling locations. The room will have a private bowling alley, pool table, plus lounges, dealers, and different tables of Uno with different variations of the game. So you might have Uno for stacks, Uno traditional, Uno with the Uno cards, the Uno with the newer rules. Because I don't know if you know the new rules now. They have Uno where if you put 7 down, you can swap hands, or like a 4.
They never did that before.
Yeah, there's a new way they do it now.
But can you put a draw 2 on a draw 4 or no?
That's gonna have that variation there. How do you play?
Honestly, if someone puts that up draw 2, I'll put it on a draw 4.
I always play that if you put a draw 4 down and I ask you the color, and it matches the color of my draw 2 my hand, I continue.
Same
that
thing
one.
here, same thing as well.
I don't just put a draw 2 down just behind. No, I got to match the color. So if you like, draw 4 and then you say blue, and I got a draw 2 blue in my hand, just picking up 6.
Uno gets dangerous out here, man. So it's like playing CeeLo on the block.
It's wild out here.
Yeah.
Anyhow, from July 18th to the 20th, it will be hosted at the hotel only for 2 nights. There'll be no gambling at the tables. I repeat, there will be no gambling at the Uno tables.
Whoa.
Mattel wants to create an elevated social experience instead of a gambling experience while they're playing the card game Uno. Uno isn't. Here's the reason why Uno's not approved for. Why they can't play Uno. The reason why Uno can't be played there because it's not an approved game by the Gaming Ventures and the Nevada Gaming Rights.
Boo.
Okay. The Uno experience is not open to the public, but only to winners of a social media hashtag competition ran by Mattel and other high-ranking special guest members. Okay.
I learned for social lights and social tastemakers.
Yeah.
Forget it. I'm done.
It's a stroking contest.
Very much so.
So unless I'm a chisel Adonis, I'm not gonna make it in my.
Make it lucky, man.
Please.
It's getting late. Let's go there.
No game. Sorry, no game I want to see in Vegas though.
Hold on.
Get this through your head.
Wise guy.
You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. Without me, you personally, every wise guy still around, I'll take a piece of your
Wise guy.
Where's your Lauren? Don't ever go over my head again.
I used to. Let me stop.
You mother. You.
All right. So our first wise guy story.
Here we go.
Women, you gotta be more careful out there. Okay? You guys out here running around screaming, certain guys do you dirty, and it's not right they do you dirty, and you gotta tell somebody about it. Why don't you just have accountability for yourself and say you picked the wrong person?
Why would they do that?
Or you've been doing people so dirty so long that when someone finally does you dirty, you feel the type of way about it.
Or I'll say like this. Stop saying N-words 8-ish when you date 8-ish N-words.
Yeah. Anyhow, the reason why I brought this up is that I don't know if you guys heard something called the T app.
Oh, that app in
I heard
which
about that a couple days
women
ago.
rate men who ain't ish and put them on a scale.
Okay. Yes.
I heard about that.
So that's been going on for a while. So, it finally caught wind. Apparently, T app has been around for about 2-3 years now.
And someone hacked it. I heard.
I was going to get to that point.
Sorry.
It's all right, no problem.
Oh, my best.
So, the reason why I want to bring this to a discussion is, and this goes for anybody, be careful what you do with your personal information, especially on these apps. Do you know the T app had people taking screenshots of their faces
Stupid.
and scanning their IDs?
Stupid.
And you know what ended up happening? Somebody hacked the T app database, took all their screenshots and people's licenses,
Whoops.
and then had the nerve to upload it to a Google map.
Well, just shows you how bad you wanted the tea.
And do you know what happened when I clicked that link, my friend? What happened to my phone? So I use Google Maps to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that joint uploaded to my phone and has people's addresses
Mm-hmm.
on my phone of them using the T app
Damn.
Well, yeah. Now you have the tea.
on your personal data?
Yeah.
And now, mind you, that wasn't my I wanted to see the map. I didn't want the map to upload to my phone.
Well, he was just trying to get the tea up close and personal. That's why he hacked it.
And this is where it goes. I'm like, ladies, you gotta be careful out here. Watch. Let me show you.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You're telling them to be careful on an app that promotes toxicity
Look,
that they signed up for.
look at this joint right here.
No, I can't. I don't feel bad for them.
Walter,
Sorry.
Walter,
no,
look at this.
No.
Look at my phone of all the people using this app.
Yeah.
Look. This is the United States.
No,
Let me
no.
zoom into where we're at in New York. How many people out here are using the app where we live at? Look,
That's crazy.
No.
and I can just tap that thing right there and go to their house. And one person right now who's on the app is 10 minutes from my house.
Listen, man.
Now let's say you're on there talking about somebody, talking mess about somebody, and now I have your where you live at.
Sort that out right now. Sort that out right away. Man, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You think I'm supposed to feel bad? I'm supposed to feel bad about individuals who decide to get on an app that promotes talking shit about others as if we ain't got nothing else to do?
And what makes matters worse is you had some people on the app was out there hunting for other men.
See?
So imagine you talking
me.
smack about the
I
guy
don't
that
feel
did you
bad.
dirty, do you wrong,
I don't
and
feel
here you
bad
on the same
about it.
app trying to get with that guy because he has something that you want.
Yeah, sorry. Listen, man. Listen, man. He was never yours. It was just your turn, boo.
I'm like, how stupid can you be as a person to put your face? Okay, you screenshot your face. Okay, cool. But to put your face and your ID on a database,
How bad you want the tea, champ?
I don't need that bad.
Oh, they did.
And now your license is up there, your license number.
Yeah, man. We got the tea now. I know you look at me that way. I didn't tell him so.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah, they was geeky to be on the app to talk shit. Now they out there. Joke's on you, silly. You want a tea? Now you got tea.
I'm just like, dude.
Yeah, they got tea, buddy.
Well,
They have tea.
so here's what I feel. People want to be so validated so badly. Just chalk it up to the game. If you get played, you chalk it to the game, bro.
Nah, man. You know, nah. Listen, man. Nah, you know how women are, man. You know when they get played, everybody gotta know. Spiritual world gotta know. X gotta know. Facebook gotta know. YouTube gotta know. TikTok gotta know. You know, let a man get played and be out. Oh my God, he hates women. It's disgusting. You know?
Jeez.
Nah, man.
So let me ask you guys a question, right?
Go ahead.
Let's say you were dealing with a chick and you found out she put you in a T app.
Go ahead.
Come
then-
and talk to me.
Yo, man. So
Yeah.
I was driving by your place and you know, I saw, you know, some women was looking at me at the side eyes, you know.
Would you
Your
like
friends?
Would you like to sit down with some tea?
You want to talk about it? I go Starbucks with you or some Dunkin' Donuts.
Facts. Yeah, I got some tea at the crib.
I got some tea at the crib, you know, we can have.
Yeah.
Do you care to explain yourself? What's going on?
Facts.
People, don't be that dumb. Okay? Smarten up.
You know?
You don't put your face and your camera on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Talk smack about somebody. On a T app.
Yeah. Well,
Now I get the concept what it was about of warning women about men doing other women dirty. That's gonna be the test of time. I've seen it happen.
and you know what's the funniest thing about this? These women, these women that are warning them about men doing that, it's not like they've learned themselves. It's still chasing the same guy. So what am I really warning you about? I'm just warning you that, like, you know, I'm still participating in the same thing that I'm warning you against. Like, yeah, so much credibility.
So I'm just like, dude, it's such a bad thing to see.
You got a bunch of women of poor judgment warning other women who have poor judgment. It's just a whole bunch of, you know, women with poor judgment in a community of, you know, of bad advice.
I just thought it was awful. Okay.
Man, you know, as long as you got to sit down and enjoy the chamomile, you know, lavender, or the hibiscus, you know, it's their thing.
Where's my song looking for?
Or
Hold on.
ginger tea. I love me some ginger tea. That ginger tea be speaking to the boy, man. Especially when I'm under the weather. Oh, man.
All right. Walt and Ceddy said
Go ahead.
the last one we have to bring up is this song right here. This soundbite right here. You know what this comes from.
It's the yellow. It's my John. Oh,
I'm more
man.
partial to the song Trouble.
We got to talk about it now, man, because it happened.
It should have been playing that in the background. Trouble. Oh, the romantic cause you trouble. No,
Can we talk about it?
I can do you wrong.
The reason
I'm
why
just
this
saying,
soundbite is
it's a perfect
important
song
right
for
here.
Mm-hmm.
The Coldplay. Can we get Coldplay gate?
Yeah.
Nah, that's Coldplay ain't got nothing to do with their BS.
Well, okay.
They was just at a show. They was just at a show getting paid to do what they do. Coldplay was there just to entertain. Now, what happened afterwards at the show got nothing to do with Coldplay.
Well, during the show.
And what happened during the show, that got nothing to do with Coldplay.
I mean, the love cam hit the
Coldplay was in their element where they belong. They've been doing this for well over 20 years now. Okay?
Pretty much.
Yo,
Okay, so here's what happened, right? I'm gonna play the clip right here. Hold on.
The love cam.
Coldplay had a love cam set up, right? What a love cam does at a lot of stadiums and
undercover
places.
love right there, you know.
They showcase couples in the crowds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a couple.
And it's stop it. people
man.
that are there together with friends. You know, you're there with somebody, you know,
Listen,
having a good
man,
time.
It's up close. Up close. Up close. Oh,
And
man.
they came across two people who were, you know, hugged up,
Man.
having a good time.
Secret love.
Yeah, what's the secret is it now?
Well, let's play this right here. Ready?
Look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what?
Oh, look at these two.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Turns out they were having an affair.
Oh, look at these two. That's my favorite part.
So
after I was at
See,
a
now the
Coldplay
moral of the
concert.
story is, if you don't do dirt at a concert.
The moral of the story is
no, you could do dirt. It's dependent of what type of level of person you are.
The CEO and head of HR.
Bro, it's just not CEOs. It's just a lot of men in 2025 redefining side chick, man. That's the problem.
Apparently,
That's the problem with you goofballs.
so the guy was the CEO of a company called Astroner.
And what was she?
She was head of HR of that same company.
Both of them gotta go. It's over. It's over. Resign. Put your papers in right now.
Well, he resigned.
No, she gotta resign too. That's a conflict of interest.
I don't know if she resigned.
Nah,
as well.
you part of the HR doing that mess? Oh, you definitely gotta go. You can't stick around. You can't let this happen again.
So Walter, can you explain why that is not a good look of the CEO of a company messing around with somebody who's for HR, human resources?
Oh,
Because this ain't the
yeah.
office now, where you know it was satire.
He's stat padding, bro. That's an ill stat pad, man. That's an ill conflict of interest right
Said
there,
said
boy.
you want to chime in over the reason why we all shaking our heads violently at this guy and his lady.
Because she got to go just based on the strength of she's not doing what's best for the company. The HR person's there to protect the interests of the company.
Conflict of interest
and of employees too.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. You know, it's not true.
A lot of like one employee in front of them knew them. They were cheating around and didn't see nothing about it. And she was laughing her ass off to see those two on the big screen.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, that happened.
So this guy's a CEO. What's Astronomer again?
CEO of
Astronomer, right?
Yeah,
What do they do?
I think information technology. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever they got going on. She's the head of HR.
Mhm.
For those that don't understand, is that HR is supposed, human resources. So there's something going on the job. You know, you speak to HR about it. Okay. They really work for the company, but so they have a little leniency towards client, employees that
Major question: who do you go to when you see two people fraternizing up a job?
the problem is that the CEO is fraternizing with somebody who's direct access that don't flow right. Like if I had let's say that I caught the CEO, I don't know, jacking off in the bathroom.
Mhm.
I go to HR about it.
What if it was him?
And now you are messing with this guy. What?
Yeah, he ain't going to know. Yeah.
Guess who gets fired?
Shit, I don't know. They'll find a way to fire you first.
Exactly. You can't have the lady who's part of the HR department fraternizing with the CEO.
Nasty business right there, boy.
Conflict of interest is not even the word that we use in this situation.
So can you imagine any employees that went to her and confidentiality, and she over there messing with the guy who owns the company?
And they're like, yeah, so we just counting the days now. He's out of there, champ. It's a done deal, bro. There's no way. No way. You got to go. You got to make examples out of it. We got to make some examples out of you two. You got to go.
That was madness, B.
Listen, man. Well, listen, man. If you want to resign, man, just find yourself in in a unique position at a Coldplay concert. Love came on you, man. And what is with you morons redefining side chick, man? Y'all messing the game up, man. She's not supposed to be known or seen.
And if you're gonna be out like that, be out in the back, or off to the side.
Listen, my dude. Listen. She's not supposed to be seen or heard. No, nothing.
Nothing. No one wants to see you in the bedroom or the
Right.
bathroom or the car,
under different aliases.
or when we go out of the country.
Yeah.
In suites.
Don't take no pictures.
I'm in the suite. Why am I on the ledge? No. What you doing, Goofy?
Your wife gonna take you to the cleaners, my guy.
And
She taking
they were
everything.
getting divorced, him and his wifey.
Yeah.
But now it's finalized now.
Thanks.
Now, what I thought was comical in retaliation, this commercial came up, and apparently he wants to sue Coldplay for emotional distress and invasion of privacy.
I would have told him F off in my English accent. Invasion of what? Nah, you don't want to look like a bozo.
Pardon?
If
I beg your pardon?
Comes back full circle, doesn't it?
If I was Coldplay, I would print out that lawsuit, take a nice deucing on it, mail it back to them so they could open it up and they could smell how I really feel about the situation. Because ain't no way Coldplay got nothing to do with you, moving the side chick up for display and making her public, okay? That's your loss. That's your L.
Here's what Astroner did, and I thought it was ingenious as retaliation for what happened. Guess who they get?
Thank you for your interest in Astronomer. Hi, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow. I've been hired.
No way, man.
What?
Listen, man.
Why not capitalizing it, Walt? And said he said.
I agree. 100%. I agree with that.
Am I? Why not capitalize on it?
Strike what iron's hot.
Coldplay got nothing to do with you, with y'all out here being, nasty and trifling.
On a very temporary basis to speak on behalf of the 300 plus employees at Astronomer. Astronomer has gotten a lot of questions over the last few days, and they wanted me to answer the most common ones. Yes, Astronomer is the best place to run Apache Airflow, unifying the experience of running data, ML, and AI pipelines at scale. We've been thrilled so many people have a newfound interest in data workflow automation. As for the other questions we've received, yes, there is still room available at our Beyond Analytics event in September. We will now be returning to what we do best, delivering game-changing results for our customers. Thank you for your interest in Astronomer.
Gwyneth.
So for those that don't understand why Gwyneth Paltrow is doing the commercial, she used to be married to the lead of Coldplay, Chris Martin.
Baby mom's right there,
So he said, I'm Walt. How can you not love it, bro?
Amazing.
How do you feel about the CEO getting caught up?
Just should have kept it in the shadows the way it's supposed
He's
to be.
A bozo. That's all I feel.
Instead of putting it on Front Street.
Listen, man. Listen, you ain't gotta be a rocket scientist to hire a side chick. If you wanted to be out, with her in that fashion, quit your job. Quit your job. You can't be out with her and still be working the same place. It don't work like that, player. It's conflict of interest. Oh.
I just feel, like I said, man, she's a sneaky link. If you're going to go to a concert, go in the cut.
I'm not bringing the sneaky link to the concert.
If
okay?
the level that I'm at, I'm not going to be a hug to my...
No.
Nah. You don't do that here. That's how people get jammed up. Remember the Dallas Cowboys thing with the guy and the shorty in the stands? And he was all booed up with his wifey? That was a sneaky link he got caught with? Crying?
Sorry.
Not me.
Sorry, man. Don't cry about it.
I'm going to the bar.
Don't cry about it, champ.
I'm going to the bar.
It's what you wanted, right?
Now I'm going to the bar.
Don't cry about it, champ.
I'm going to go to the bar.
Yeah, don't cry about it. It's what you wanted.
I'm going to the bar. All right, man. Ceddy said, give him your handle, bro.
Ceddy55 on IG. That man Ceddy on IG as well.
Follow the podcast page on the Record Pod, where we'll be giving you some awesome content daily. I am Walt, man. Giving you a handle, my boy.
My handle is Walt1090 _ I believe, and my R&B is Dead page and my All Taste Demotion page. Yeah. And I would say I'm on X, but I'm not really on X like that. Sort of like TikTok. I'm on there.
Also,
really
follow my page at DJINTENCE. Yeah, man. Booked and busy, baby.
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. Man, bro. This has been a good summer, bro. Probably one of the greatest summers I've ever had in my life. Cheers to many more. All right, y'all. Let me send y'all for the bang.